I survived 100 days and became OP in Cisco's Medieval Dragonfyre in Minecraft Hardcore. This is way different than Cisco's RPG. The mob difficulty is reworked. Mob farms no longer drop gem dust or reforging materials, and world difficulty increases from cursed potions and Eldritch charms, which makes it a lot tougher. Now I set myself 3 goals in these 100 days. First, to make the fastest silverfish XP and gem farm, to get the most powerful armor and weapons known to man, and finally, to one-shot all the most difficult bosses that this pack has to offer, and to face Cisco in a trial to prove my strength to defeat the legendary Fell King. Now enjoy as I become OP in Cisco's Medieval Dragonfyre. Alright, not bad. Oh, one-shot him too. Welcome guys, we are in Cisco's Medieval Dragonfyre, and we have a lot of classes. I know probably like, where is it, the Demigod is probably best. 40% increased damage, your natural strength, whatever. You take 10% less damage when exposed to the sky. Your stomach craves for substance like golden carrots, golden apples, carrots, and certain other foods. Your base health is increased. Maybe I'll choose Demigod Lux. Yeah, let's choose Demigod Lux. And we can go for this blessing just because it gives 10 max health. Upon slaying a dragon, you get more boost to max HP. We could do warrior, which I think might be best. Alright, oh shit. Well, I guess we could take a look at our quest. We got some champion trials here, and we got some skills. I don't remember the skill tree. I don't know if this is different in Dragonfyre, but we'll just have to wait and see. So we can't even eat this, right? Can I make sure there's no dragons as well? Because that would suck. Because I believe this is Dragonfyre, and oh, it's one of these places. Oof. Witches as well. Oh shit, there's an evoker. Move it, fellas. Okay, we're good, we're good. Yeah, we can't even eat. I need to find a village ASAP. Because, yeah, I can only eat carrots, basically. Oh, we gotta find a village. Let's go look around. Are these source berries? Yeah, we can't even eat those. Let's go look for a village or some sort of structure that has food. So far, we spawned on a building. That's not cool. But yeah, we'll be trying to become OP in Dragonfyre. So like, yeah, try to one-shot every single boss that we can, all the hardest bosses, and just take down everything. We're gonna make the fastest farm as well, which will probably take a silver spawner and 100,000 blocks from spawn, but should be pretty cool overall. There's a small house over here. I don't know what that is. There is a zombie or two. Oh shit, powdered snow. Get away. Okay, I can't sprint anymore. This is not a good start. Ooh, these have carrots. I think I'll risk it and go inside there. Because there's at least like mobs in here, but it could get a little bit scary. I should probably grab a little bit of wood though. It looks like there's a chest on this wall. Let's see if I can get some basic tools. Stone axe, some gems, scrolls of regeneration. I really don't know what I should grab. Brawler's gem's very good. We need that. Yeah, nothing else. We'll take the spider eyes because we need spider eyes for some stuff. We'll take the sugarcane as well because that's useful. Can we eat rotten flesh? Nope. No, something hit me. I'm very weak. Let's see if we can go back up. Yeah, and also, I was also hoping there would be a bedroom inside this place, but there's not, so... Man, this is gonna be tough. 2 hearts. It's gonna become nighttime soon anyway. Let's see. I mean, there's a house over here. We might as well try to see what this is. Ooh, there's pumpkins. I don't think pumpkins are useful. There's no beds by the looks of it. Carrot, we got a carrot. Okay. We got an iron axe too. Carrots, golden apple. Let's go. We got some food. What's this? Snow. Let's eat this. Wait, why can't we eat carrots? Heavenly hunger, inedible. Oh, well. That is cool. We got a piece of iron. Okay, we got 20 golden apples. Let's just fully heal. There we go, we'll get that up. We need to find a cave now. I want to find a village before anything, because this food is a big problem, and I think we need carrots. Let's head up here, Okay, that was a good find. I'm glad we got that piece of iron because we wouldn't have got those 20 golden apples. Let's go look for a village. Okay, we got another one of these same houses. We got a golden carrot, so I think we can only eat golden carrots, golden apples by the looks of it. Because it says, if we look back in this chest right here, it says heavenly hunger, heavenly hunger, heavenly hunger. So I believe it's only golden food that we can eat. We got a champion loot bag. So I did get this hostility orb, which is from a spider. And, I mean, bright steel. That is good. We got a lot of bright steel. Oh, we can claim the quest. But we're pretty much just going to wait here until it is daytime. We're about to take a look at the bosses. We got Maledictus, Daystalker, and Night Prowlers. And we got the Harbinger of Moonlight. So, Marriage Soul-like Weaponry, Cataclysm, and some other bosses like the Gauntlet and stuff. Oh yeah, the Infernal Dragon, Underworld Knight, Yeti, and Sandworm. Okay, those are some we have to defeat. We got a small little cave opening here. Maybe I can stay here till daytime. We could try to get some Adventurer's Armor here, which is just gold and iron. And that will complete some more quest. But so we got a bit of ore. We can grab a little bit of this. We need to desperately find a village, guys. It's daytime. We need a backpack. We need cows. We need just food. So let's go on a small little adventure until we find a village. We got some dragon bones. I mean, that's not too shabby. Do we really need the bones? 12,000 health. Okay, that's a lot. 13 bones, I guess we'll keep. We do have bright steel, but I'm gonna wait to craft because for the mission, there's like missions up ahead. I think we need to save some of that for later. I don't know if you craft it now, it will count toward the mission or not, so I'll just save it for now. Looks like we have a little bit of structures up ahead. I really just need a bed though, because yeah, we're not really finding any sheep. We got 2 pieces of wool, but that's not enough. The chest, potatoes. Okay, we got some gold nuggets. I think that can be used to make some items. So really no bed in this place, or is it upstairs? It seems like there would be a bed. Yes, okay. Okay, we got some more stuff. We got some carrots, sweet. I don't really think there's much now. Okay, nice little house. We got a bed, which is great. I would still like to find a village, though. But I don't know how hard that's going to be, because we're sort of just stuck in a snow biome right now. We'll give it a little bit of a look until nighttime. If we don't see a village nearby, I'll probably just start completing some quests, go underground, and do some mining. Because that's probably the best thing I could do now. Well, there's a structure over here, up here, and a dragon, which is very scary. We found a deep cave. We might as well utilize this and grab some iron and gold for the quest. So I think I'll just take a little bit of a cave exploration. It looks like it's in a lush cave. We got some iron up here. Perfect. If we get 1 chest plate, by the way, the adventurers, right here, it will give us a full set. So we just need enough for a chest plate and some gold. I know a lot of you want to see the farm design. So I think I'll try to get that done as soon as possible, if it's possible, because, yeah, this is sort of the easy part, and it will get harder later on, because the harder part is going to the Nether, traveling like 17,000 blocks, I believe it was, not too sure, maybe 37,000, because you have to be at least 100,000 blocks away from spawn, and yeah, that is kind of crazy already. And I believe it's the same mechanic as Cisco, so this should work in theory, but if not, that would actually suck, because Warlord gems and champion coins are going to be so nice. Because if you saw them ancient stuff in the shop, the ancient shards or whatever, that's very useful to get your reforging up. Okay, seems like we hit deep slate, guys, so let's go look for some gold. Okay, that's very good. We're not even that deep. We have diamonds here. Okay, we got some gold down here. That looks pretty good. We're running out of inventory. We really need a backpack. I only got 2 pieces, though. Those could contain some good stuff, but it also could contain some pillagers. Oh, phantoms. Oh, wait, that's actually not bad. Never mind, they do a lot. Skeleton. Okay, that's all of them. Let's pop a gapple. Where did that skeleton go? Looks like he might have despawned. Yep, diamond boots and gold. Sweet invisibility. My inventory's full. Man, we don't need this food then, because it's not going to be useful. Yeah, defeat 10 zombies, 5 skeletons, and then we can start completing some stuff. Not a bad start. I mean, it could be faster. We're on day 3, and we're moving sort of fast. Let me just take a look at the Aquaflora recipe, since this is a weapon that is really good for early game. Starlit Factory. We need lily pads, supernatural ingo, frog lights. Let's see, we need iron chestplate. We'll put this with 4 iron, or 4 gold. Should complete the quest. What's better? 6... I mean, I guess this is better, the adventurer's armor. Nice, now we need to kill some mobs, which we should be able to do down here. This is working, correct? Yes. Belkin is just netherite, that's what it was. There it is. We need to kill some... We need to make some forges, actually. But how are we gonna get Dragon Steel? We can get Sylvie's armor before. We'll just have to stick with an Aquaflora, I think, as our option for our weapon. Which is fine, because I think the Aquaflora is pretty good anyway. But the Frostmourne is just way better. Well, let's go take out some mobs. And maybe we can get that quest done. This. Traders. A chest. We got a runic, a lead. We'll take that. We got some pretty good stuff, man. There's so much. What's this? Magic Quartz Star. I guess we'll take that. Ancient Leggings Tablet. Cisco's content. What is this place? These wandering traders are doing what? Sorcery? Okay, that might be everything. Okay. Nice little place. Look at... We got one, finally. Not too far from where we were at before, but yeah, we got a village. Yeah, we got some leather. Sweet. Let's see, we got this done. We'll do this. But I think I'll call this home. This place seems pretty chill. We'll have to grab that in it. Pearls. Okay, we'll have to grab this in a bit. I need to grab some wood. I need to just start making some chests. Maybe we can craft our own bounty board. A diamond. I'll have to waste the diamond. Because I swear there's none in this village. Let me just check behind me. Does it say which house it's in? They can usually be found in villages. Okay. Let me give one last look. Looks like we'll just have to make our own bounty board. I'm not too bothered about it. We get 2 scrolls. I need to make the tree. I don't know how to access the tree. I forgot, but next mission is to, you know, destroy some pillagers. I'm trying to think of where we can go and what we can do to get it. When you're in one of the spiral dungeons, those are loaded with cobwebs and they have some pretty good loot inside as well. But the only one we really found was somewhere down here. There's pillagers though. That's by spawn. They should be pretty weak. We do have a cobweb here though. But let's start our adventure. Okay. Some apples. That's very good. For golden apples. Oh, we got a corrupted eye. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's one eye. I think that was gonna come in that. Alright, here it is. Oh, we got some cracked bricks here. 3 shot. Oh, there's another one here. They don't do the most amount of damage. Oh. Says get hero of the village. Is that real? I remember an evoker up here. That's kind of the only scary part. Shit, I used my ability on accident. That's the bad thing. I was trying to open the chest. Now I'm wasting all my gapples. We'll get a backpack here. Perfect. Sweet. Okay, we can hold that for later. We can complete the quest like this. We got Bad Omen. Nice. Let's go to this dungeon over here that we saw before. Maybe we can grab some cobwebs. Ancient Leggings Tablet. I thought these were supposed to be hard to get. Another backpack. We already have one here. Yeah, look at, we're getting mushrooms. Runic tablets with some terrible armor. Giant slaying iron spear. This loot is like crazy though. Isn't this loot like sort of hard to get. Like, terrible is in the ice maze. Champion loot bag. That is good. This is so good. More apples and mushrooms. Okay. Oh yeah, hardy gem blue. That's perfect. And we got 2 cobwebs here. And we got another backpack that we don't really need. Another loot bag. Like, this is insane to me how much stuff is actually in this place. All that's left is these types of rooms. I don't really feel like doing that right now, but we got... let me check my backpack. We got some more Heart of the Earths. We got Ring of Magnetism, Ring of Luck. And I just remembered, guys. The Dragon's Nest. That's very risky. We are in hardcore. But there is something we can do. We'll just grab this chest. Yep, Guardian Gem, that was worth it. So, luck is actually very good, because luck means we can sort of get better spawns from chests since they load in after we grab the loot. And with luck, you can actually find dragon steel in their home, so in the dragon nests. You don't need to make a forge, so that's going to be something I'm going to do. It's going to be very risky, guys, but as long as we have good armor, we should be fine. Okay, before we do the raid, let me just clear out some stuff. Let's make some golden carrots. Rubies. That's not bad. 44 coins. That's a lot. Okay, is that like a rare spawn? We got a ton. Is this the modded raid, by the way, with like all the different types of pillagers? I mean, we only have Bad Omen 1. I hope this is like... I hope it's easy. Oh, I didn't grab any cobwebs. I have to visit a graveyard to get the last of my cobwebs, guys. We can do that in after we do complete this raid. We do have a crossbow. We do have some bows. I don't think we have much arrows, though. We have, like, no, we don't have any arrows. This is not good so far. I just gotta do this quickly. We're gonna start with the mining. And let me just start. We're gonna do gems, effect, power, all the way to here. Looks perfect. And we'll just keep going around with that, so we should get a little bit more armor. Now it's just time to find the pillagers. Oh, they're a 2-shot, actually. Where's the other raiders? Did they fall? First wave done. I'll just be completing this. Right now it actually seems pretty easy. Reaper dropped the trident with impaling, but that's not too good just because it can, you know, fly away. We have to like pick it up again, but we're on the second wave. Where do these guys spawn? It looks like they spawned over here. Mostly scared of the Vindicators. They do a lot. Okay, we got a little bit more here. Like that, they just do a lot. We got some arrows. I have a shield. I can't even use my shield because if I right click, I use my ability on this runic longsword. So that's out of the question. Oh my goodness. Oh. Nice. Okay, that went pretty well. Let's just complete the rest of this wave. The pillagers are over there, and it's been a couple days. It took a while to find the person, but we killed the last one, and I am not seeing anything. Oh, maybe this is it? I mean, it says it's completed, like there's no raid bar. I think it might be a bug with the modded raid stuff. But we got 2 Totems of Undying, because, yeah, there's 2 Evokers that we killed. They're like a 2-shot. Everything's like a 2-shot kill because we're like still in the basics, like we haven't ventured to the Nether yet. Well, I think that's it, so I'm gonna have to try to fix that mission if that's not gonna work for us, but yeah, it's becoming day 11. We can grab some of those carrots at the farm too and get some golden carrots since we're pretty low on food. We got a dormant relic here, so that is with the quest for the hero of the village here. And now it's pretty much time to go to the Nether, and we're gonna need a lot of Nether stuff. We're gonna need mob. We're gonna need blaze rods, gas tiers, and just anything that's really in the Nether or a spawner, because we also need silk touch and we need a diamond pickaxe, so we'll probably have to go into a cave. Luckily, I did find a pretty good cave while finding pillagers. I think I already showed you. We can also grab some gold in the cave to, you know, get our carrot up. We got a stack. Okay, we're gonna replant this because, yeah, we need a lot. We're gonna go down into this cave and hopefully we can get loads of golden carrots, as well as diamonds for a diamond pickaxe for, you know, diamond tools, armor, anything that will help us out. Because we are going to need netherite in the future to get some Falcon for a starter armor set. And let me take a look. I want to take a look at Sylvie's quickly. I forgot. Frigidium is the same. Okay. Oh, wait. No. Okay. Sylvie's armor, Frigidium, we need Dread Steel. Dread Steel takes those. So we're going to stick with Falcon once we get netherite. We're going to get loads of coins from Cisco's wares. Or from the farm into Cisco's wares. Dread Steel ingots. 2% chance for 40 coins. So that could actually be sweet. If we can get lucky and get some Dread Steel, that would be pretty good. We need to make the farm quickly though. We need obsidian. Why am I losing health? I thought I had 41 health. Got a spawner here. That was a Valoraptor. Apotheothic coins. Scarlet Niobe. Aqua Affinity. Some runes. Reload and hologram projector with gem dust. That is cool. Okay, I haven't seen this Scarlet Niobe before. Well, we just need to find diamonds. We found one piece only, which is not too shabby, but I need more than one piece. So we should probably try to look for some more if we can. Did I think centipedes were in this stupid ass pack? Now I'm basically out of food. Stupid ass centipedes, man. I hate them so much. You know, I'm digging. Let's dig somewhere else. This place ain't looking too friendly. While I'm down here, I might as well mark some dragon nest underground because we can get some dragon steel from it. And the more nests we find, the better. That's the end. That's where we can find silverfish. Yeah, we can find a silverfish spawner there if we get Silk Touch. Singular diamond, that puts us at... Oh, 2. Never mind. Okay, puts us at 5. I already need more than that. I need a lot more. I mean, we can get a pickaxe. But we need diamond armor for the rest. We got a little bit more diamonds. We got one from a silverfish spawner, like, in the floor, you know? Like, we destroyed the spawner and then there's a chest underneath. We got one there. We just got 2 diamonds now. Pretty good, pretty good. Which is at 11. That's not quite enough, but we should try to get a bit more. Just sort of depends. I feel like we should, just because we got a lot of bright steel, and I don't think we're going to really use it a lot. So we know where the end's at. We need Silk Touch. I should probably get to the Nether to start working on Hell Shelves. Even though the blazes there are probably insane. So I gotta play really safe. Yeah, I think we're gonna just dig up here. And we can make a diamond pickaxe. We can grab some obsidian. Okay, we have a ton of golden carrots. Let's get ourselves our diamond pickaxe. Perfect. What else? We can get bright steel, right? Yeah, this is better for sure. More protection is more gooder. And this. Can we make a bright steel sword? This. Bandit Brilliance. That's what we need. There's another one down here. Yeah, I'll just go to one of these. Lava Lake. Yeah, this one's closer. So we're gonna grab a ton. So maybe like a stack and a half. Or how much is there actually? Because to make our farm, we need to use obsidian and nether brick because it doesn't burn. Because some of the silverfish throw fireballs at you. And it also doesn't explode. So that's perfect because there's also exploding fireballs. And it's pretty much the strongest thing you can do. Nether brick fences work, I believe. It's never failed on me once. So it should be fine. Same with obsidian, but mostly the first tube area should be made out of obsidian. And then you can use like a different material for the outer part because they're not really going to go near the outer part, are they? It's mostly just the chute. But I'll do like an in-depth guide when we get closer. So let's grab all of this obsidian and yeah, this is going to take a long time to get it all. There we go, a stack and 28. This should be good enough for now. I don't think we need any more at the moment. We can also get ourselves flint and steel. And now what? We need bookshelves. We have 4 books, 31 books. There should be more books around the village. And we can also grab some more wood too. Like this, there's more books here. I think 15 is max. I'm not too sure. I always go for 15 anyway. Loads of spare wood. That's very good. Yeah. Oh, regen potions. Oh, we just got free bookshelves. That's fine. We can keep that. Oh, we got flint and steel as well. Okay. Not bad. So the regen potions are going to be good because these can make our first hell shelves. So this is a free 3 of them. So not complaining. Okay, we still have a lot of obsidian. Let's see where we spawn. Over here seems better. Luckily, we could sort of make this into a path. And we shouldn't really take damage at all. Luckily, this guy's a piece of shit. Go back here, pussy. There we go. Didn't do too much damage, and he had looting on a sword. That's not too shabby. Looks like there's netherrack, so hopefully we can get closer to whatever this is. Wait. I hope that's a fortress. Okay, we got the fortress here. So it was a fortress, and the nether gauntlet is pretty much right below it. We're going to grab all this nether brick, maybe 3 stacks. That seems like a reasonable amount, since we need hell shelves and we need to make the enchantment library. So we'll just grab all this. And I know we need blaze rods, gas tiers, and I'm not really too sure what else I forgot. But oh yeah, we need loads of clocks too, so we need a lot of gold. If we can find a bastion, that might be a good way to get gold, but we have to play really safe and use our sword for reach. But we'll just grab all this first. Okay, we got about 3 stacks of nether brick. That is pretty good. Yeah, there's nothing really up here. I'm gonna look for rundown like ruins, because I think the ruins contain some gas tiers. Okay, we got the netherite in this. We also got a couple of gold. I mean, I just need gas tiers, bro. Something over here looks like a piglin structure. More like a piglin outpost. Yeah, I think we should go over there. It looks like it's flatter ground too. And I think that's just going to be better for us. Shoot one now. No, please, please, please. Nice. Did he drop one? He did. Nice. Okay, these guys are pretty high level. Okay, there's a big bastion up there. I think it would be better to go up there. I mean, it's not too far away from our portal. Oh, there's so many. I'm going to try to make my way over to that side. Okay, there we go. Is that everyone? I think there might be a little bit more. Gas tiers 2, that's huge. Oh, shit, I need all this. Okay, not bad loot. We'll take all this. Gold gem. That's alright. Yes, another scrap. Huge. The lost gems. We need that. I don't think our bow is powerful enough to actually take anything out. We only have 26 arrows, and I really want to try to get to the ship. Looks like we made it to some chests. Oh, a lot of, okay, we got a special weapon. I can't tell what it is, but it does 29 attack damage. Oh yeah, there we go, look at that. Ooh, the Bastion Eye. Did not know that was gonna come out of here. Flawless Lunar Gem. We'll take some of this. Okay, pretty good loot, guys. We got a ton of gold from that. That was worth it. Increases luck by 1. That's gonna be massive when fighting dragon stuff. Ashen Remnant, I don't think we need that. Netherite Boots. Curse of Binding. Could we smelt that for debris? I'm not too sure. Okay, pretty good. We have a total of 4 gas tiers too. Is there anything nearby that I could look for? We got 5 gas tiers, and this is like the thing that I saw. It's like a ruined little place, and this place is usually good to get some gas tiers. We just got 5. We got a hammer, another diamond pickaxe, which is pretty good actually. Oh, blaze. Ooh. Okay, we got 2 rods from that. I know what this place is. This is the Piglin Bridges. Gas tier? Okay, this is good. We're getting so many gas tiers. Alright. Time to loot this place. There we go. Ancient debris and diamonds already. Is this the netherite? Ooh. That's better than the runic, but I want to keep both. Pretty good boots. I don't think I need it though. Poison resistance, the lost gem. Cursed eye. Alright. Oh, we don't really need that. Let's keep looting. We made it back to the portal. We got quite a lot of good stuff. We got 1 netherite ingot, some 4 scrap, 6 of this debris, 7 of these templates. We don't need these mushrooms. We got a ring of max health, which we should be able to wear. If we can take out the luck. We got a forbidden fruit, just loads of gold and stuff. Pretty basic stuff. Got a little bit of gems. We got charm of the hellblade. And some random stuff. I mean, I think it was a pretty good adventure. We got quite a lot of gas tiers. Not really too much from the bastion place, but in general, we got a... Well, looks like I gotta climb all the way back up. Oh, there we go. I'm at 72 hearts again. Oh, no. Is that because of the ring of... I'm not sure, guys. I know I put the ring of max health on. I'm not sure why. Okay, we're getting pretty close to where we want to be. We can make quite a lot of potions of regeneration. And we just need Silk Touch, and we can start building our farm. Because we have this insane weapon that does, what, 29 damage on hit? That's really good. I mean, dude, I'm pretty sure Cisco's RPG, like the medieval one, not Dragonfyre, the Nether was way harder in that one, I think, because I don't take too much damage from the piglins. I don't take too much damage from anything. Yeah, I just can tank them, sort of. Yeah, we're gonna need better storage coming up, but let's see. Let's just put all of our stuff away for now, and then we can work on other stuff. A ton of gold. We can probably get a lot of golden carrots and golden apples. We have 15 apples in here. Let's see how much we can get. Okay, a lot of golden carrots. Perfect. So after I do this, I'm just going to start brewing some hell shelves, I think. It's probably the easiest thing we can do. And that's going to take a while because we need 15 hell shelves. And yeah, that might take a while. Okay, let's start getting our hell shelves. I think we got everything. We got extra hell shelves just in case. We got some fermented spatter ice for our farm up here. We got some spare nether brick. Maybe we can make some nether brick fences. So we need to smelt some netherrack. Let me check. I have the wiki on my phone. I need to figure out the farm materials to, you know, make it faster and stuff. We pretty much have everything. We just need a piece of wool. I think we just need to grab one of those. That should be pretty easy to grab. We need a comparator. Yeah, we can grab that too. And we also need a soul lantern, which I think you just smelt soul sand, right? Yeah, we can infuse it. Sweet. We'll do the infusion because that's just going to be easiest for us. Okay, this is actually going pretty well. Oh yeah, we only use like 1 level per one. That's very good. Glowing? Is that a quest? It's not. Okay. Well, we got some glowings here. We'll keep these uninfused because these 4 can be used to make the enchantment library, I believe. We just need some ender chests. And we'll upgrade ours to gold as well. Okay, that should be sweet. We need a pickup upgrade and I think a magnet upgrade. Okay, let's start working on this and it should be good for our farm. We might have to grab a little bit more lapis because we're pretty much out. Silk Touch Unbreaking. We got it from an Unbreaking ore. So, pretty good, I guess. I mean, I would have hoped for efficiency, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah, I marked Silverfish for the end portal I saw. Is it really right below our house? Let's get a different pickaxe. I want to save this durability. So you need to build this from 94,000 blocks out from spawn for level 750 plus. To reach down the nether, you need to travel 11,750 blocks instead. Okay. Hey. We are in the end. There it is. We got our spawner. Okay, sweet. But yeah. We should probably try to find a waystone in like a village or something. and then we should probably start making our way in the Nether to travel. Okay, we're back in this spiral dungeon because I don't know what that is. But we're back here because we need ender pearls, and you can get some ender pearls in this place, so it's worth a try. Yeah, I found another village, by the way, and it didn't have a waystone in it, so I'm thinking waystones don't exist inside of a village. I mean, that's what I just assume, I guess. Ring of Flight? That's a thing? Hold up. Ring of Flight. We got 2 champion loot bags, but why is there a Ring of Flight? It's grants creative flight. We have 5. I have to use this little weapon here because my other one burns, and I think it just pushes them away. Oh no, we can get ring slots. I forgot. Like, okay, what am I thinking? Oh, we have skill tree. We're gonna max health for jewelry, gem sockets, and ring. We have ring slots. We need to get all the way down to here. I forgot. What am I thinking? We can buy loads. Okay, that's everything we can buy. Let me quickly check. Actually, let's go down here. We need the assassin so we can get some bonus stats toward damage. Free champion loot back in this. I just dug down here, dude. Okay, this is weird. It's giving me a lot of coins. I feel like that's not supposed to happen. We got 8. That's good enough for now. We can get 2 waystones if we need to. Okay, we made a little bit more golden carrots and got ourselves a waystone. We're gonna grab this one because this is gonna be our main one for our house. And once we make it to our farm, we can make that into a waystone. Yeah, that'll just make it easy traversal. We'll grab this waystone. We'll grab these. And yeah. Next time to traverse in the Nether. This could be a little bit difficult, but if we just stay away from all the structures, we should be fine. Okay, we're starting at Z minus 90. We need to get to Z minus 17,500. We have this ring of creative flight. We have this ring of creative flight. Okay, why did they decide to give me this? Why is this even a thing? We can save on food and we can save on just traveling. This shouldn't take long, so let's go, guys. This is amazing. Okay, I'll tell you we're back home in a second, but we found like another piglin bridge. We got some netherites, some smithing templates, some debris, and some curios here with some gold and iron. But yeah. Further down on the wiki it says you don't need to go that far for Dragonfyre for the mobs, but it says you need to have charms from L2H that makes you get number difficulty up. Also, no AI equals no mob level. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's with like a machine or whatever, the spawner. So right here, yeah, difficulty. So this doesn't look too hard to you. Silk Touch Book, that's easy to get if we can get the enchantment library. Chaos Ingot though. See all this? Bottle of Curse. This says increases player difficulty by 50, but if we drink 4 of these, would that increase it by 200? Because this says level 750 plus is what you need. Because like we can count all these. It's 50, 250, 300, 350, 400 max for the charms. Eternium ingots and dude, like that's actually not too bad to make. Oh shit, maybe it is. Well, this is like, man, this looks tough. But for this, you have to like obtain by killing a drowned with powdered snow. Obtain by moving faster than 200 blocks per second while having a wind bottle in hand. Obtain when killing a gas with soul flame, which is a bow enchantment. A chain when surviving an explosion, at least a damage of at least 80. We already have one of these hostility orbs that we got at the beginning. And this is from putting soul sand in fire. Or any of this shit. Guess what? 15,000 chance. 27,000. 27,000. Gas tier is 576. What's this though? 10% chance for corrosion rate 1. Dragon breath. But yeah. I guess we can try doing the soul sand for a bit to see if we can get any. I mean, do we just want to try getting one of these to drink the bottle? Oh, we get 3. Let me get my shovel and we can give that a try. Because I thought this was going to be like the easy way of getting stuff, but it doesn't seem like it at all. This might be harder to get our level up, but if we can get, like, what did it say? Champion coins, stellar, you need to build this 7, yeah, I need the 750 mob loot table. I don't know. We'll just go farm some soul sand and we can see what we can get. Yeah, we got one. A curse droplet. That only took a couple, I guess, tries. We went back home to grab ourselves, make ourselves a good shovel, so we have efficiency 6, I think, or 5, and we have unbreaking 4 as well. That didn't take too long. Maybe I'll go for another one, because it's just a chance, like, it won't be 27,000, right? So, I guess we can grab a second one, and, yeah. I'm surprised we got it that quickly. Okay, so I don't know if world difficulty is 500 plus, but Bottle of Curse, these can increase ours, so I'm trying this guy in their Discord server, and I was like, so I can get this to 500 plus difficult, or 750 plus difficulty, and he said it's 500 plus. So do we only get, I think we only get to difficulty 500 plus, and that's it. And if distance doesn't matter, I'm not going to take the chance. Once it becomes, actually, I'm just going to sleep, and I think I'll just build the farm. Oh, we also need a lever too, because we need to, it's going to be redstone activated. Okay, let's go see what we can do. Where's my waystone? I'm losing my mind right now. If I mess anything up, I'll be pretty angry. So right now we're going to make the chute of the place, because it's probably going to be the easiest. Okay, I think I got this to work. So this is going to be our chute. It's going to go all the way up here. We can go, oops, lag ruined that. We can go like this. There we go. This should be fine. We can smack through there. There we go, guys. We did it. I was supposed to make a guide for this, like, in this video, but I'm making a fool of myself. Okay. This is going to be flat, so we need to go 5 out in each direction. So 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll do this on all sides. And right here, we can do a block here. We can put 2 fences. And these need to be nether brick because it will explode and blow up from some of these mobs. And for the rest, you can just fill it in like this, so it's sort of like a star or something. Then we'll put that. Add a lever, so now it's lever activated. And let's add all of our stuff. So we have soul lantern. This should ignore light. We're gonna need more sugar because this is the minimum spawn. Actually, no, I think we're fine with minimum spawn delay 40. We'll add another clock for the maximum spawn delay so it can go quicker. A 1 out here, so it's pretty much just going to be 1 outward for everything. So see over here, we'll fill this in quickly. Once we run out of obsidian, we're going to start using different materials because we're sort of on the outskirts and this doesn't really matter too much. And this is pretty much the farm. Add a border so the water doesn't spill out in every single corner up top, like up there in that corner, and it should be good enough. So let's get this done and we can test it out. We got all the water in, and this guy is... I see. Well, I know we have a spare totem, but, yeah. Maybe I don't do the world difficulty yet. That, is not good. We'll get this in an offhand. Okay, let me not mess with the zombie, and let me sleep so they don't spawn. I'm gonna leave it opening so if anything goes wrong, I'm safe. Because these silverfish can only get out if they teleport out, I think. There's one. Let's see. Do these guys even... Let me add a couple more. They only have 80 health. I just want to see how much damage they would do or like what... If they have any special effects. Because I just realized this is sort of different to normal Cisco's. Okay, we took thorns. That ain't gonna work, guys. Alright, next idea. Next idea is to move the farm back here and kill the easy mobs. That's honestly gonna be easiest for now, and we can move it back later. So, I guess I'll work on that, because we need at least some gems, right? Oh, let's do this, guys. We're wasting a lot of time. Let's give this a try now. Should be pretty similar. These ones shouldn't kill us though, right? Okay, so far so good. Gems. We're getting gems. Getting XP too. Looking good to me so far. So about levels. I think levels are world difficulty. We almost died because of it. Then we get this from farming. Because on the max skill points we get is assuming we can make armor. Because if we make armor before we do all of our skill points, it might delete. It wouldn't add some of the stats that it would have if we made it later on. If that makes sense. But we need to keep all the luck gems just all the luck gems as well, because we need luck for looking for dragon steel. You can find them in Dragon Nest, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to defeat any dragons. I'm not going to get a forge. I'm going to play very risky. Luckily, I know what color they are on the map, so in certain dragon dens, you can just mine under the chest, and you should be good just to grab the dragon steel. We'll just keep farming here, grab XP, and upgrade our skills, because skills are our most important thing. Okay, we finished a small farming session. We got some gem dust and arcane sands just for crafting some stuff, like the gem cutting table and the reforging stuff. So we got that done. And we can also work on our skill tree, because we bought 71 skill points, and I think that might be max. So let me just buy everything and I'll show you my end result. Okay, so this is what we got here. So I'll show you this first part. So we got this part here. We're just going toward gem sockets, and all of our materials: attack speed, attack damage, effect power for gems, which will increase the stats of the gems. And down here, we just go for damage with poison, because in the future, we're going to get, like, poison or whatever on our sword. Yeah, just critical damage, gem sockets, ring slots. Same with over here, just crit damage. And some gem sockets with damage if I have enchantments in my weapons. Now, that is all the skills we need. We're already fully completed. This is sort of going to get to the hard part, because I was looking at some stuff, and the only way to get champion coins is make a 500 level plus silverfish farming. You know, we almost got one shot by the guy. Player difficulty is 160. I don't know how I got that, but that doesn't sound good. And the way to get gem dust and arcane sands and all that stuff is making a Drigme farm. And yeah, I don't know how to make a Drigme farm. Drigme. If you look at Drigme, we need Drigme charms, I think. Fish. Okay, it's all that. What can you do with this? Can you make your own Drigme shard? Oh, you need the charm plus all this. Okay. Okay, this gives you the charm. So I think for the gem dust, you just get like a mob or a high tier mob like treasure goblins. They sort of make it so they drop apotheotic weapons. By the way, these guys aren't dying because they have some enchantment on them called protected. But here's the gems we got so far. Nothing too crazy. We got a little bit of luck here, but we need more luck, so we'll have to farm here in the future. I'm gonna take a look for some Drigme shards or Drigmes. They spawn in some rainbow forests, I think. I'm gonna see if I found any of those. If not, we can go to the crawl dungeon, which is what we found earlier here. I might have to find a new one because that one might be taken, but I've already kind of looted that. Ooh, an archwood forest. Ooh, there's a dragon. Okay, we can go around. Let's go check that out. So I just want to see if there's Drigmes nearby. I forgot we could fly. This is so sweet. Well, let's hope we don't ruin our progression. If we don't get any Drigmes from this, I'm gonna go to the Dragon Nest underground, and I think I'm gonna take a look for some fire steel, because we do have a little bit of coins right now, and if we get some more champion coins inside the dungeon, we should be able to get enough to just farm, I guess. I just gotta make sure I do not mess up a chest. And I wonder, do invisibility potions work too? I have a feeling it could work as well, but we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, if you press tab, you can see stuff. There is Drigme. Could I just make a Drigme farm here? Because we don't need to make the charms, right? Because this summons the Drigmes. Let me look at something quickly. Okay, so we've done a couple stuff right now. We got, as you see, we got some source gems in our inventory. We did some source stuff. We can put this in here for the Twilight Forest, because that's something we're going to need in the future. And up here, we just made a basic stuff. So we would kill mobs and it will get into this Vitalic source link. And then we'll go into the source jar. And yeah, this just produces gems for us. And we need the gems for in here because we need this pedestal. And let me check. Yeah, we got our brazier right here and a mossy cobblestone. So we need Drigme shards and other stuff to actually make the Drigme stuff. So let me go to Drigme charm. I think we already have some of this, because I did go and grab some fish, and you know that we have like a farm right down here. So I'll put the Drigmes in last. Let's grab our materials. I believe this is the right order, right? Or is it too close to each other? Well, I guess we can give it a try. So we need, oh yeah, we need a gap here. Oops. Let's fix that. Okay, I've killed a little bit of silverfish, and adapted level is 8. So it looks like we gotta make a lot of these potions. So like we can bring down the player level until we're actually ready. Right now I'm just trying to feel this. There we go. Got it to work. So we're gonna make a couple of these Drigme shards because we want to get this all. And after that, we can actually. Ooh, I was thinking we need to go to the Twilight Forest to get. We need to bring a mob spawner into the Twilight Forest to get ourselves a gem of the Twilight, and has a 1.5% chance to give a treasure goblin. And those treasure goblins are used to give you some pretty good stuff. They can give you like really good at like level like ancient, I think it was. So we can get a couple of these Drigmes just so we can sort of get started, I guess. We have to make some gold chest or whatever, but we can do this after. So we can get a total of 5 Drigmes, which isn't bad. We can find more Wilden Horns in like dungeons. It should be a lot better. Okay. I want to save a Drigme for later. Ooh, I was gonna say I could put some mobs in, but I would have to increase mob level to get armored mobs, I believe. I'm not really too sure how it works, but I think that's how it works. Okay, we could put everything in here for now. I'm just gonna farm a bit more, I think. We could use a bit more gems for luck. So yeah, we'll be sitting here taking these guys out. And this plus a vexing plus 3 bottles should give us one of these. It's a tablet of containment. So this should be used to capture some mobs in jars. So that should be pretty sweet. Okay, I think we're good for our stuff. So we got these 3s plus we need a brazier. Now these 3 should be good enough. We can go into the Twilight Forest, but we need a spawner with us. And difficulty's level 70, so I'm gonna drink one of these bottles of sanity to fix that. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't remember it being this hard when I did it the first time. Well, we did a little bit of farming. We're level 120. We get a tiny bit more gems. Like, I'm gonna see if I can add stuff to my bright steel armor. Oh wait, we need sigils of rebirth. Oh wait, we can make a lot. We have 24. That should be fine for now. Let's see, we can add this up here. This to this. This is gonna cost 6 sands. I need to go the cheapest amount. This will cost 2 sands. We'll do that. 4% luck plus. Okay, can I add anything else to that? We can just use these greens and blues for our other armor. We have 44.2 luck. Let me put my ring of flight on for now. Then we can fly there and put it back on. So a way we can do this is we can sort of mark the chest on the map with waypoints. Okay, there's a dragon right down here. Well, I guess we can go give it a try. Okay. The dragon's up here. These are the chests. Got a champion coin. Okay, he's not awake. Oh, never mind. We just need 4 of each. Making 1 crafts 3 dreadsteel. We need 2 for the frost fang. Is it 2 for the armor too? There's a dragon, I hear him. So it's 2 dreadsteel for 1 frigidium. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We need 12. Yeah, we're not getting lucky, but there is some diamonds. Citron. Perfect. That's, what is that? 1 luck, 10 luck to shields? That's really good. Nothing good, really. We got a champion loot bag, which is good. But we need dragon steel. First one's a fail. Another one is 400 meters. Let's just start digging this way. And we did reset our stuff, right? Perfect jade. Don't need it, but that's still pretty good. Let's go to the next dragon cave and let's see if we can find anything good there. Dragon steel. The dragon is literally right on top of me. I'm gonna dig down. He's right here. We got 1 dragon steel. Can we leave it alone or something? Will it like leave us alone? Because they can't break blocks. We got this chest. Okay, we have a couple more chests. We got a little bit more champion loot bags from some spawns. We also got a little bit of books. Okay, we got 60 more champion coins. More bright steel. 2 more dragons on the map. 1 over here. 1 over there. Ooh, we got a nest here. Nice. Dragon. Another nest down here. Okay, there's a lot of nests. This is just so scary, bro. Like, just leave me alone. I'm gonna dig to the surface and maybe go for a different dragon. I'll come back to him later once he's not angry. Because I don't want to fight no angry dragon. We're at the same nest. It seems like if you go further away, it will stop aggroing. So, dragon steel. Second one. 2 dragon steel. There's a little bit more in that area here. Should honestly try go for it. Dragon does not seem interested at all. I don't have any coal either. Actually, I have redstone torches, I say. Maybe I can dig up and find some coal to grab. Okay, not bad so far. Ooh, redstone. Do you think we can get another perfect gem? Oh, yep. 2 perfects. We have 3 perfect citrons. We get a shield instead of a totem, which is very risky. Could get some... We might be able to get better luck. But, yeah, let's get ready to go to the next cave. Dragon steel. Okay. Where's he at? Okay, we got this one. Another one over here. We just need one more ice. Oh, that's a piece of gold. Okay, that was kind of scary. We can go for this one up ahead, but it's like right underneath the dragon, so yeah, all the others are by the dragon basically, so we have to go for this. Oh, it's a zombie one. That's perfect. Okay, that actually worked out pretty well. So, if you don't know, we need the treasure goblin, and those only spawn from killing a mob in a twilight forest, and there's a gem called, like, the gem of the twilight forest. And with that, if you smack a dummy, it has a chance to spawn a treasure goblin. Then you can use that, capture in a jar with ours, and looks like he doesn't want to leave me alone, but you can capture it, and that should produce you some really good weapons. I'm not sure. It does not produce champion coins or loot bags, I think. I think it's just like potions, books, and weapons, like ancient weapons. Nothing in that chest. No dragon steel. He's mad. There's more chests though. I need these chests. Yes! That was a close one. What if that wasn't ice? Like, what if I just broke a normal block there? 4 ice dragon steel. Well, now we need 4 fire and 4 lightning. Okay, we have some fire nest over here. Got one down here that we could explore. Yeah, there's the dragon. Ooh, no, I'm not doing the one by our house. Because that could escape and ruin everything. Dang it, dude, we need to find more. 1, 2. It's 2 fire. Okay, I guess we can get out of here. Oh, that sucks, dude. Maybe we can make a, what is it, a biome compass, whatever? Oh yeah, we can make this. We can spot jungles, which have the lightning dragons. Okay, this should be all the saplings we need. I'll do the fire dragons before probably the lightning, because I think lightning is the scariest due to the lightning, because it's like really haywire, I believe. But yeah, this is gonna be a pain. Yeah, nature's compass. Probably just a jungle. Oh, 1800 meters. That's not too far. Yeah, let me fix my cave, or my map. Dragon down here and down here. Okay, it's by another dragon nest above. I don't think we can get our luck up unless we socket other stuff into our armor. All we have is these, just 1.5 luck. It won't really add too much if we add it. So I think I'll just stick with what we have now before wasting all of our materials. Okay, we can start here. We're like 200 meters away. The dragon's right up here. Actually, we can go a bit closer. Now, which one's the chest? Nah, that's gonna be... I bet it's easy for you guys to tell, but for me, I'm just... honestly don't know which one it is. Well, that's the fun of Minecraft, isn't it? Risk. Saw a loot bag. I need that. No dragon steel, but there is a loot bag. Okay, nice. Okay, nothing in there. Guess we could search the rest. Dragon steel. Pretty bad helmet. Okay. Ooh. Okay, 1. Okay, that's all the chest here. Okay, that was kind of scary. I think I know the way to do it is he has sort of has like a breath pattern that you could like utilize in a way. Now there's one 400 meters this way. I mean, I guess we could just fly in the cave, right? Okay, we need 3 more fire. Let's go for some more, I guess. I should probably make a diamond pickaxe. We have enough diamonds to make another one. Okay, we have loads of champion loot bags here, which is very good. I'm not going to open them yet because they're going to just ruin my inventory. But we could save that for probably Sylvie's armor. We need more dread shards too. I don't know why we're not getting any from these. Usually you get a lot. There's another one, but what is this guy? He's fully kitted out. Oh, not this enchantment. Sugar Rush? Oh, where'd you come from? Yes, okay, more diamonds. Okay, I need to stop getting distracted. Let's go toward our main goal, which is this next dragon nest. Dragon steel. Ooh, nice. Couple more to go. Dragon steel. Oh, number 3. We need one more. I need it to be in this nest. This dragon's too close to me, though. I need him to get away. Wait, nothing. Okay, those are the last 2 in the center. So we have to find another nest. So I'm going to search the overworld. I'm going to go to a jungle. Maybe that will help unveil some of the map so we could look underground. And yeah, it should work. Go to the next nest we can do. On arrow inflict, when attacked, gain speed. Let's do this one because it just we only care about the slots. Oh, we need Sigils of Rebirth. I forgot about that. Oh no, okay, they're left inside here. We'll do this. We'll put the band in. This will cost 2. That's 2 free slots. Because this will just make it a higher chance, and I'd rather have a higher chance than not have a higher chance. This puts us at 75 luck. And we don't have any more. We only have this 1 luck gem. Yeah, there's not really much we can do to get more. So the jungle is this way. Dragon steel. Sweet. Okay, we should be safe. And this is a lightning. We also found another fire one, but that didn't contain any dragon steel, so that sucks. Okay. Nothing in this chest. Steel. Nice. Seems like we should go for the outside chest rather than the inside, because since he's... Oop. Wait, where did you come from? Oh. I hate Sugar Rush. But it seems like if you go... Since he's on this side of the map, we could sort of go for the outside first. Nothing. There we go. There's a little water patch. We can try to get him stuck in this if we want to open some of the chests. Dragon steel. That worked. The water worked. Let's go back to the water. There's another chest that we can grab. Or it doesn't matter. We already have 4. We just need 2 more lightning steel. Oh, we need dread shards. We know where 2 mausoleums are at. We need a key to get in, right? We have 10 champion loot packs. That is pretty good. And we can probably go find a lightning dragon. We just need 2 more or 3, depending on if we find a dragon steel or not. Loot bag. Okay, he's on the move. I must hurry. Dragon steel. Oh. Okay. Finally. Let's get out of here. That took a long time to get, but it was worth it. So that last one took a while. It took like another 2 nests because if you look down here, we had to travel pretty far, and yeah, nothing out of that nest, just like a champion bag and stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. We got a champion bag. I'm gonna keep my ring of flight on and take my luck off for the moment. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff in here. I really need to start sorting. Let's just start by putting everything we don't need away, and let's empty everything out. Now that that's over with, let's see what else we need. We need Sylvies. Falcon, Dark Steel. We have everything for that, I think. 14 Netherite. Okay. We might not have enough for that. Yeah, we don't. We need 5 more Netherite. Looks like those Bastion bridges weren't enough. What else do we need? Falcon is easy to make. We got the Dark Steel, Bright Steel. We need 6 Glacials, 6 Dark. We need Dread Shards, which come from the mobs, I think. For the sword, we have 2 Divine Rubies, 2 Glacial Cores, Brilliant Diamonds, which is Lapis Blaze. I think we can make some of that. We need 2 Brilliant Diamonds for this. What about Glacies? Okay, we need 2 more Brilliant Diamonds as well. We need 2 more Blaze Powder. Do we not have any? Okay, looks like we're going to the Nether. Let me just quickly make Glacies. We need Glacial Core. We can buy one of those. They're not too expensive. Glacies. And yeah, we need more Brilliant Diamonds. We can get 1 more. Just start getting this recipe ready. We can make like an outline for it. We have more diamonds in here. We'll take this with us. And how much netherite do we have? Okay, we can keep the... Oh, will the Ring of Luck give us better Bastion loot? That might work. Okay, let's fix our map. I kind of look for a Bastion bridges. Those give the most netherite to me. It seems like every time we visit, since we made this compass, anything we visit, we get a couple coins. That seems pretty cool. Okay, let's go see what we can find. Ooh, a purple. Okay, we can use the purple to make arcane essence, I think. This is a pretty bad ruins, but I completely forgot about the purple weapons in the Nether. We should definitely hold on to that. We're not really coming across anything good right now. Was there a bastion? Yeah, there's a bastion. Maybe this will contain something good, considering we have a lot of luck. This is what we've been waiting for. Yeah, you idiot. We two-shot the brute. Gotta be careful, the difficulty adds on here. Let's get looting and let's look out for purple weapons like that. I already have a ton of purple weapons and we're only on the second tower. We got some ancient debris on the floor. And I want to show you guys something in my inventory. Found this in a chest too. It's this. It has 4 sockets. This makes me think it's a higher tier rarity material. It doesn't look like Godforge though, does it? Because Godforge more of is an orange type and this is like tan. So maybe that is something else. I mean, we just got some more epic weapons. Let's see. No, dude, where's all the netherite at? I'm gonna take this. It says 4 sockets. That's probably better. But can we get netherite from smelting? Can we get scrap from smelting? Okay, doesn't look like it. There's a treasure bastion up here. Where's that at? Okay, straight over here. That's not too far. Okay, we can knock these guys off like that. Bro, where's all the netherite? Okay, there's no netherite in this. Luckily, this is a treasure bastion, so hopefully we can find some netherite in here. Well, 1 chest. Okay, this is not lucky. Well, looks like I'll be looking for another bastion. Or just another bridge, depending on what I find first. This loot is atrocious. Just looted this piglin bridge and we got 1 more netherite ingot and 2 more ancient debris. So that totals to 14. So I believe that's enough. Let's see if we can craft some stuff. Oh yeah, I also got to show you one more thing. Let me just start smelting this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these special weapons. But right now we can just put all these epic loot in here. Yeah, we're getting loads of dust. Okay, sweet. And look at all these weapons, guys. We can, not glacies, that's a special one. But we can get rid of the rest here. Okay, this is the last of this type. We got quite a lot. And, ooh, look at that. Artifact shards. It's just artifact. Okay, I'll take a look at that after. I just want to get ready to start making some stuff. Can we get any, like, inside the shop? Or any quests? Yeah, we have to go get some diamonds because we need to make some brilliant diamonds too. Okay, there's diamonds, but there's a sorcerer. Okay, I just wanted to kill a sorcerer because if I kill too many mobs, the level cap will get higher. I might as well grab a couple because we're gonna need extra anyway. So let's keep searching, guys. Okay, we got 14 diamonds. It's not a horrible amount. There's so much centipedes though. I'll see if I can find a little bit more diamonds though. Oh, like this. Yeah, we've been here before. Okay, let's make our way out of here. Okay, we need netherite boots. And what do we need? We need dark steel. So that's just the bright ingots. We'll just start with 4. I'll make more later if we need it. I don't want to overspend on anything. There it is. Is this a quest? Cisco's legacy? Okay, we get a little bit of coins for that. 4 of those. 4 dark cores. Oh, they stack in this. That's amazing. I didn't think they would stack. And let me go back. 4 glacials, 4 darks. Oh, the dread shards. Okay, we need dread shards. So all we need is dread shards. I think we can get some from the mausoleum. What's the difficulty at? 18. Okay, that's not too bad. Sometimes the mobs can spawn outside too. We can break our way in. Dragon breath. Ooh, wasn't that something we needed for like a recipe? Every time we take out one, the adaptive level gets a bit higher. 26. Okay, that went better than I thought. I thought I was gonna have to, defeat some mages and get the key to get inside. That worked out fine. We can get our dread steel. And we need our cores, which should be in our backpack. And there we go, guys. We can get ourselves 4 Frigidium. And we got full Sylvies on day 40. That is pretty good. There we go, guys. Sylvie's armor. Okay, now we need a couple more items. We need to make this. We need another brilliant diamond. We need 2 more glacial cores. So 4 glacial cores, 2 dark cores. Okay, we need more Frigidium. We need 2 more. There we go. Frost Fang as well. Oh, look at that. That is cool. Okay, so we have the full set. I want to see what these artifact shards. Let me just quickly check what I complete. This 6 coins. One thing we could probably get right now is deep shelves. So we need some books. We don't have much of. But we do have a lot of books. Never mind. We're just gonna start min-maxing everything. So we need we need an enchantment library. So we already have these shelves. I think they're in our bag. Yeah, up here. We need ender pearls. Cool. Okay. A little scared that we didn't have enough. I think we got an extra enchanting table. Yeah. And we just need some obsidian, which I currently don't have. Okay, let's go grab some obsidian, guys. So day 43 Sylvie's armor. That is pretty good. Still very happy about it. There were some rough moments, but like, if you know what you're doing, it's not too shabby. It's just about like knowing what's possible in this pack. Because getting the dragon's nest with luck and hiding under the floor and stuff and mining the chest, whatever, that worked like a charm. Now we're at the stage where we kind of just want to get OP enchantments and gems. The gems are going to be the hard part just because like there's different rarities above perfect. I think the max socket you can get in a sword is 5 with just using gems. I don't think you can use gem of socketings to get more sockets. I don't think that works. Ooh, malachite. This is in the end. This is for the ender chest, by the way. Uncrafting an ender pearl gives you malachite. Maze map focus. How do you get a maze map? Is it from visiting the Twilight Forest? Or do you get one at spawn? Because if we can uncraft some stuff, that would be sweet. Let me go to the Twilight anyway. I just want to check it out. Where to find him? At Labyrinth Chest, Minotaur drops 2. Okay, I just want to check. Can I kill a Naga? We got a totem, so it's fine. I mean, I don't really know where to find the maze map focus. Oh, we hit him there. We didn't take any damage. There we go. We did there. We can do this. He's at half health. We can take a bit. Nice. And fire damage. Ooh, okay. Looks like we get some really good gems from the Twilight Forest. I need a maze map focus to get the malachite though. And I don't want to equip Sylvie's armor yet because I don't want to break it. I mean, it won't break, but reduces incoming damage by 20%, 10% health boost. Boost attack by 7% of total health. Maybe I will wear it. I just want to find this swamp. I want to find the miniature place first, which I think is not here. There it is, but yeah, with this fog. Okay, 144. Spawn in your minions. 1 shield gone. There. Oh, we got him. We got a pearl. Okay, sweet. We got 3 fiery ingots. That's on the lesser end. Let's go see if we can get a maze map focus. What's our level at? 28 adaptive level. I almost just died. What am I doing? Maze map focus in this chest. Okay. That's it. Let's get out of here. Okay. We didn't use that much levels of our thing to, you know, get the drop we needed. That's cool. What's our adaptive level at? 34. Okay. We don't want to go too high. Let's go to our portal, guys. Let's go to our uncrafting tape. If you guys don't know what just happened, it said this item is disabled. So I just wasted my time. If it's disabled, why not just remove it? Like, well, now I can't get the enchantment library. Okay, we'll have to get a little more obsidian. How much of the eyes do I have? I can just go to the end and fly to one of the islands, correct? Oh no, we also have, yeah, corrupted. Corrupted and Nether. We already have 6. Guardian, Magical, Witch. That's 4. Let me just enchant my deep shelves. I need to think about this. Okay, we got our deep shelves and we can get Prot 5, Rebounding, Thorn, Spell Haste. Okay, that's alright. Oh no, I'm just trying to get some protection on my stuff so I can use it. Because I might have to defeat the Wither. We'll take this. Sunfire, Rebounding, Feather Falling, Projectile Protection 8, Unbreaking 6. We'll just keep that for now. Looting 5, Sweeping Edge, Unbreaking, Life Mending. I guess we want to find an igloo. Okay, this one 800 meters. Let's just look for the cold eye first. Finally, cold eye. Let me show you where we're at. We traveled far. I found 4 different igloos with nothing inside, so that really sucked. I had to really travel. So yeah, we're all the way up here. We found 3 igloos in this area, plus over here. Pretty much nothing. We did find a frostmaw though. And yeah, igloos, and then yeah, the closest one to the right side of the map over here was this one up here. But we finally got the eye. I don't even know where there's a desert at, but we have to find it. We need this enchantment library to get OP. Not found. Oh, we have to do it, guys. We need this eye. We can't find a desert temple. That might suck, but we have to deal with it because I want to try to avoid defeating the wither. If we could do this, we have to defeat a guardian, a witch maybe. Ooh, a waystone. We'll take that. Some pearls. That's very good. Okay, let's go this way. Turns out there's no desert villages actually by me at all, so that really sucks. So at home we made some sickles of rebirth and some gem dust. We need a little bit more golden carrots, and in the future we need to socket our armor, or at least put a good reforging stat on it. So I'm thinking maybe we cannot use artifact shards for it, but we can use these Godforge pearls, but I kind of want to wait for something better. We do have a lot of coins, and if you go to the Cisco's Wares Legendary Loot Crate, these can give you galactic cores, I think the ancient one, I'm not really too sure. We are 800 blocks from our dark witch keep. It looks like it's this. Witch pupil. Okay, nice. We have to be very careful with Dragon's Nest. I kind of forgot. I don't want to die to a dragon, do I? Here it is. The Illager Fort. Okay, looks like there is some archers. Okay, I wonder if everything's modded in here. Oh, these are not archers. Oh wait, maybe they are. Invoker. I'm floating. What's happening? Chill out. Is this enchantment or something? I'm almost dead. Phoenix. I'm at 8 hearts. Okay, I almost died. There's a phoenix. Those are rare. Okay, we need gem sockets. So, I don't know, guys. We do have 2 stuff in our backpack. We have a perfect hardy gem and a time lost hardy. We can add that to a piece of armor. So there's no evokers in the attic. Maybe we don't go for the evoker eye because this is kind of crazy up here. I'll save this place for later. Let me head back home and let me add a little bit of stuff to our armor. Maybe a couple of hardy. I need some reforged materials, so I might spend the 200 coins to get galactic or the ancient shards. Let's buy one of these. Okay, 5. Okay, 5 ancient. We need to craft one of the. Oh, we need endstone. So to reforge the ancients, we either need the historic for the galactic and the ancient for the ancient. And you get 6 for doing this, and it costs 1 ancient, 2 forges. Conjuration essence, Starbuncle horn. Ooh, we don't have any of those, but I think I know how to get those. Those come from the crawl dungeons, right? Let me see if I can find one. I mean, we already found one. Maybe we could check the one by our house. Maybe that'll have some. Okay, I think that's it of this place. We got 3 horns, 3 dreamy shards, 6 starbuncle, 19 source gems, and a flawless hardy gem. I mean, that's pretty good. We should be able to get a little bit of endstone, which should be pretty good. There we go. Conjuration essence. I think we can craft ourselves some endstone. Let's get one of these, endstone, and what do we need again? Oh yeah, the reforging. We need one of these, so we need 2 godforged. Oh, we need to make this. 1 ancient plus this reforging table. Okay, there we go, ancient. And now I should be able to make some ancient tier affixes. So if we get our chest plate and we put this in here, we can get up to 4 slots. Okay. Ooh, 11 max health plus. That's 6 sockets. Gains Dolphin Grace Deep Slight. Has an additional socket. Magic is reduced. We need this because we stack crit damage on our helmet. Gives us. Look at the armor and armor toughness too. Oh wait, I need gem dust. Wait, no, I don't. I need sickles of rebirth. That's a beautiful piece. Oh, we don't even have levels for that. Okay, we'll just go for this basic one then. So we need more of these then. This one takes 3 mana stations, which is that. So we need more of those. Overall, those are some pretty good stuff that we just got. We need more of those rarity materials. I believe we could find. Ooh, we can go into the end and grab some stuff. So we don't have to defeat the Ender Dragon. We can just fly through the outer islands. Let's go for a monument. We got our monument. So with looting, this should be a pretty high chance of actually getting the eye. Okay, we don't have respiration, but we do have Death Strider. Guardian. Okay, there he is. I'm a little scared because I don't know how tough these guys are. I need a door down. Doors don't even work. This stupid. Got him. Does not look like we got an eye. Shells. 8 shells. Okay. No eye. Oh my goodness. None. Okay. Let's go find a new monument. That was very unlucky with looting 5. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, let's go look for the guy. We have enough knowledge shells. Eye. Nice. We still got a Heart of the Sea. We can get the coral eye now. So that's all the 10 eyes. Because we did pick up some coral. If you're wondering where we picked it up, because yeah, these lush stacks have tons of it. Here we go. We got some glow squids. And now we can craft the exotic eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. This should be enough, correct? And I'm thinking about doing the Drigme farm like about it. Do I even want to make a Drigme farm? It says you can give you like ancient weapons, but I bet if we make it to the end, we can find our own ancient weapons there. And that might be easier than setting up a Drigme farm, setting up a chunk loader there or whatever. And I just don't know if that's worth it. Because you also need mana for it, and I don't really have much mana. So we can go to the end, and let's see if these eyes will work. I hope this works. Okay, sweet. We only needed 10 eyes. Save down on the wither, at least. So that works fine. Let's see, are we ready? Depth level is 45 plus 20 for visited dimension. I think that's just because I opened up the end. Maybe, or it's because I went to the 8th, or not the 8th, or the twilight, maybe? All we need to do is fly away. As we get our, let me check, light. And let's keep our waystone just in case it doesn't work. Because what if it like disables my ring of flight? That would be so sad. We'll explore that, but where's the end island? I mean, I guess we can explore. I'm a little nervous because I really don't have the most amount of health. Yeah, difficulty plus 30. Here it is. Oh, I don't even need to smelt it. Okay, let's try to grab a little bit more of that, and I think this is good enough. I mean, I'm going to make it to an end city. That's going to be very deadly by itself anyway. Well, let's get it to our destination. Oh, look at that. There's 2 portals. Ooh. Okay, there's a destroyed end. Oh, that's the shittiest end city I've ever seen. If you guys never fought Mimikubes, they are the worst things in Minecraft. They're worse than the Everbright and Everdawn dimension. You know how much I hate those. So far, the loot is not that good. Potion of Recall. I'll actually take one of those. Netherite Shovel. I mean, that's an upgrade to my diamond. Like, this loot is not good. I mean, we'll take the Elytra. We only found one of this really ancient weapons or whatever that is inside of a random structure. So maybe the end cities just have basic loot and not anything good. So I'm gonna see if I can find other structures around here. Now, that's a better end city. There's also something on the back of it, a house and a tower. Let's go check that out. Okay, some pretty basic loot. So we did find like 2 more of those obsidian towers. We got gold here, a special one here, gem of the mage slayer, a gold shovel, and a gold netherite axe. There we go. Very good pickaxe. Wait, protected. How did I be protected? I just jumped myself. A gold dragon breath bow. Seems pretty cool. There we go. Very good pickaxe. Okay, that's really good. Let's put all of our goodies in here. There we go. Special netherite helmet. Now that's what we like to see. Gold sword, we'll take that. Another Drigme shard. We're getting loads of Drigme shards. Got some more special weapons here. That gives us quite a lot if you ask me. That's going to be a lot of good rewards. But we mainly need a historic. So once we get our enchanting good, once we get all of our, or at least not all, but some of our gems in, like just warlord into our chest to get some HP up, we should be fine. Let's move on to the next city or next structure. Okay, I guess it is an ancient city. I accidentally looked at this guy. This is just free. There's no like warden down here, so I think this is just like free loot. Spectral flares, those are interesting. These phantoms need to leave. These are annoying phantoms. You know what? I think it's time to leave. And we're gonna waste on though because yeah, we're pretty much here. Did a lot of great stuff. We got tons of good socketing stuff as well. Since we're here, let's grab some malachite, or let's get 3 ender chests. Get 4 of these, 1 of those. And this should be able to make us the enchantment library, which should be very helpful. And we can put this, I guess, just right here. It doesn't really matter. Let's clean our inventory so we can check out all the rewards we got. And let me grab all the books we got as well, and let me put them in the library. 30. Okay, 46 Godforged Pearls. Now it's time for these special weapons. Oh, I see the Ancient and the other stuff. 17. Okay, 20. That seems like it's the way to go. Now we have 20 of these. Is that everything we had? I think it is. Let's check our reforge. Oh, we have 24. So we did helmet and boots. We need leggings and chest. This is 5. Don't know how I feel about that. Oh, we can do our sword too. This will make it do 28 damage, 28 damage. 4 sockets. That's not good enough. We need better. Okay, let's smash some more gems. And we should be able to get some pretty good stuff. Okay, we got some books. Sword, we're going to add Death Witch, Leech, Pulsation, Scavenger, Sharpness, Stagger. That should be pretty good. We're going to add this to our leggings. We're adding Acrobat R's Mana's Boost, Regen, Alignment, and Protection, Thorns. The reason why we're adding so much enchantments is because you deal more damage for enchantments that you have. So this has Acrobat R's stuff, Berserker Fury, Breaking. Kind of same with the helmet, we got a lot here. Aqua Affinity, Respiration, Thorns. Same with these boots as well. Just adding everything we can, and this pickaxe we're just gonna get Efficiency, Fortune, and Unbreaking. Okay, now that is some pretty goated armor. So I want to take a look. How much damage do we do to the... Excuse me, buddy. 800-ish, which is not good, by the way. Only way to increase that is getting more HP, because more HP equals more damage. I need to reforge my leggings, so let's see if we can do that. Oh yeah, we need levels. That's what we wanted levels for. The only really way to get that is probably Silverfish. Mod level is 55 adaptive. I mean, we should be fine to take these guys out. Let me get a lot of these guys in, because I know there's protected Silverfish. I don't know if we can kill those. We can't kill protected, but this should work since we have Leech. So let's see how much levels we can get and what we can do. Okay, some explosions. Our Leech is working. Leech gives a chance to steal. Okay, you can steal health. Only big problem is the thorns, or the thorns that they're doing to me. When you see more HP, I'm probably gonna drink loads of potions of sanities. Yeah, we should just drink loads of potions of sanities so we can get our stuff back, our adaptive level. At level 473, we have 13 more hostility potions, and once they get to like a level 120, we start to drink, and they really don't deal damage to us. Once they start getting to that point, I drink one of these, and we should be fine. Yeah, look, we're getting some gems. Sweet. So we just been repeating this for a while now, and looks like we're getting quite a lot of good gems. Cause yeah, we're getting tons. Mostly want warlords. There we go. We just got a legendary. Sweet. Love to see that. There we go. We're good. And we have 3 bottles remaining, so we saved a little bit. We got a ton of gems in here. Ton of gems in here. So yeah, if we ever need like gem dust, we can just grab this 22 stack, 49 stack, and smash it and get like tons of gem dust. Over here, this is our flawless and stuff, so we'll take all this out. We'll probably just take that, and we should probably just grab all that too. We can save these brawlers for later, because we also need a shield, because shields is what stacks the brawler gems, since it's 15% max health. I can make a dreadsteel shield, but I don't have any more dreadsteel for it. Yeah, right here. That's 4. Yeah, we're not getting that. I'll probably just have to make like one of these kite shields. Yeah, one of these kite shields seem pretty good. Sad thing is I actually found some Aetherium. I'll probably have to go back to the end to find some of those, but we can do that in the future. So as you see, we got some party gems. Let me just quickly put some of this away. In this backpack, we have Time of the Lost Hardy Gem and Perfect. We got one of these from, I think, just random. And we have artifact shards here if we want to upgrade them some more. So on the gem cutting table, let's grab our Flawless Hardies. And it says it takes ancient materials or Godforged pearls or sands, which we can just do sands. And we need gem dust. And this should create, and I think we can combine the 2 perfects as well. Perfect. Oh, okay, that takes Godforged pearls. There we go, 3.5 max health. We're not going to do that for now. I just wanted to show you guys, but it's just, we want to get perfects first, just so we don't waste too much materials. Because this is what? 3 max health, 3.5. It's a boost, but it's not game changing. And we can do the same for all the materials we have. So we also have 10 flawless, so we can get 10 perfects. All right, 5 perfects because it's half. It looks like we're actually running low already. So we will go back to the end after this, and we will work on pretty much just getting more, like, purple weapons and stuff, because we are running low. Yeah, we're basically out. Well, that was a decent run. So let me keep my perfects up here. Yeah, we got quite a lot of perfects so far. Yeah, let's go to the end. Actually, let me get some gem dust first, and then we can go to the end. And we're probably gonna loot different end cities, because that's just gonna be better for us. We take this magnet out. Let's grab 49 of these. We'll just grab the highest amount, and let's put these all out here. And with this anvil, nearly 3 stacks of gem dust, and that we just used like what, a fraction of the gems. I would say this is a gem dust farm as well. I mean, it's not entirely a farm, but it gives us a lot of gem dust. And I think I'm gonna give up on Drigmies, guys. I don't think we need the Drigmies right now, since we can literally go to the end. We got something here. Shulkers first, because I do not want to get Sugar Rush. There goes that. 500. Oh, they have like 900 health. And crystals. Okay. Nether Star. Ooh. Okay, there's an Elytra in here. I thought this was gonna be like the other ship, but I guess it wasn't. Let's go to the end city. This end city is Buns. No loot at all. It is a ship though. A destroyed one, which we could check out. Let's see. Very good. Very good. Blue we'll take it because we probably need blue to upgrade green weapons. So we got this Demolisher's Ghost. We got quite a lot of good stuff so far. Yeah, we got quite a lot of good stuff. Get the Nether Star up here and crystals. So we have our blues up here, which blues are just going to be good for upgrading lower tier gems. We got our golds, and then we got any ancient ones we got. So that is very sweet. So I think we should head back because I don't think there's any more structures here. We can just waste on back. We haven't really done much, and you know, we haven't done like much bosses, but that's fine because we will be able to do a lot more later on. So let's start with the blues. Okay, 33 of those. That's actually not too much. We'll get some more sands. Not that much. 24 pearls. That's pretty good. And then for these, not bad actually. That's actually pretty good. Okay, sweet. 17 of those plus 24. So we have 41 ancient shards. Let's start doing stuff now. I'm gonna work toward Hardy and Flawless, or Hardy and the Warlord gems, because this is what gets us our most stuff. Then we can work on Brawler later, so let's get all these gems ready. Pretty much out of shards again. We got 30 forged pearls, barely any gem dust left. What's my adaptive level at? 47. Let's check another ball of sanity. And one thing I noticed is this chunk-based difficulty. I just want to show you guys something. If we head over to our farm, this is a new chunk, right? 319. I don't see a difference in levels actually. Everything's easy until you make it to around 150 mob level. Then there starts to be the, you know, thorns damage, explosions. We need to do our chest plate and sword with our pretty much everything. We need sword and chest plate. I'll do the 3 here. Let me put it back in. Is 4 max? We want 4 here. It gives us luck. So if we do this, 60% max health. Okay, that's sick. There we go. Already at 400 hearts. Okay. We'll do this. We'll do Armor of the Lost Hardies or leggings. Plus the perfect here. We should do the same with this because this gives us max health. 744. We still got extras and we still have brawlers. We're gonna save this for heavy weapons. Okay, we'll save the rest. Very good. Okay, our health is really up there now. We just need better reforging, I think, for our armor at least. Yeah, we need more warlord gems. Let's go to the nether. Let's just grab some more gems. We got quite a lot of equipment. We found this. The Bulwark of the Flame. That's from Cataclysm. I did not know you can get that with it. But anyway, yeah. We got quite a lot of stuff. All you can do is loot the top of nether fortresses. And those have like a ton of loot barrels. Yeah, pretty sweet. But yeah, we're going to get a lot of this stuff. There was one thing I found. Give me a second. It was this. That. Okay. This red thing is different. Core of the family. We could probably turn a lot of the perfects with the artifact shards into something else because we're not going to use the artifact shards on much. Can we do that? Oh, okay, that makes sense. But if we were to do this will become. We don't have any open slots for them, but that's fine. Well, let's just get everything else ready. Okay, now we need to focus on accessories. So any accessory like this where it adds 1 charm slot plus adds stats, you can socket that and add another charm slot. So this is so easy to make. Forger's charm plus 1 charm slot. I think we have one of those in our backpack somewhere. Oh, no, those are power crystals. Okay, we don't. So we need the Forger's Gem. We need a... Oh, that's not too bad. Let's craft one of those. Craft the Emblem of the Adventurer. So I guess we'll start with those two. Okay, now that I'm looking at all the baubles, it really, like, got removed. Enchanter's Pearl. Is that something? That might be the Enchanter's Pearl, but I have to wear the Ring of the Seven Curses. Okay, we needed this Charming Insignia. We can get the Prismarine from the... Is there a way to save this recipe on the side? Oh yeah, we can add up here. Okay, we can do that. We can add all of our stuff that we need up there. Arm of the Hellblade should be something we get. Well, oh, it's Arm of Hellblade. Okay, there it is. Doubles all damage dealt. I'll think about it. Wait, I don't even know if we have it. Okay, that might not be good. We need the Scroll of Ignorance, which I bet is one of these curses, which I'm not going to wear the ring yet. Ooh, Island Ever is pretty good. I think we already have one of those. We got the Darkest Scroll. We can just use that for a free slot. Oh, we do have Charm of the Hellblade. Okay. That's very... minus 100 armor plus 100% attack damage. So that's double. Okay, we got 5 here. We need this. So we need to grab some Prismarine. We'll grab that. All right. We got our item here, the Charming Insignia. We also have our shield, which we reforged. And we also reforged our soul. We got... Looks like we can only get 4 max sockets, which kind of sucks. But we got 3 perfect warlords in it with a crit chance. And if we go into here, we could add our brawlers to this. And with our helmet, we can add 2 of these perfects. And this is all the gems we have. So attack damage, attack damage. Let's see how much damage you do on the dummy. 7,000, 8,000, 10,000. That might seem pretty bad. If I right click, 7, about a million, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5. Okay, that's still really low for what I'm aiming at, but we still have this 120 max HP shield plus all these charm slots, which we need to fill up. Let's add our shield. 2,307 HP. I can jump high. Now this is crazy. Now we deal. So that's 60,000, 70,000 per sorted. This is just basic swing, so we gained like really huge increase there. And if we do this, oh wait, maybe we did not. Okay, 4 mil, 5 mil, 6 mil, 8 mil, 9, 10, 11, 10 mil. Oh yeah, smacking this dummy gives our HP up. Okay, that's actually pretty sweet. Yeah, let's get a piece of flint, and we should probably start going to grab soul sand. Since we have this really good shovel as well, gain haste whenever breaking a block. This should be a piece of cake. We did it. Okay. Yeah, we took out quite a lot of soul sand. We took out a lot down here. We flattened this whole terrain. Now we should be able to make potions. Oh and yeah, that Charm of the Hellblade that we got, it makes us so you, or no, the Insignia of Despair, it prevents you from digging blocks, so that's actually really annoying. The thing is, if we take it off, we lose 30 armor toughness, I think, and 94 armor points. I think I'll wear the Insignia of Despair and not wear the Charm Blade, and, you know, I don't want to lose my armor just yet, but, let's get our difficulty up, and let's see if the Silverfish Farm will drop champion coins for us. That's just what I want to see. Let's make a stack more of golden carrots, and we also got our bottles. Okay, this should be enough golden carrots for a while now. We won't really need to get it again. So let's equip our Insignia of Despair so we have extra slots. I should probably reforge. Gonna need more tablets though. How much gem dust do we have? 17. That's not gonna be enough for much. Okay. If I do this, I really can't revert the changes. I'm not gonna keep it at this. I just want to see what the farm can do. So let me do this. Did that change adaptive level? So adaptive level does it. Okay, I thought it was something else for some reason. I thought like the adaptive level. I thought this would have been ward level, not adaptive. What are we at? 460. Hostility orbs. Let's stop that for 1 second. Thing is, they teleport outside. So if I were to make a chamber, I would have to place buttons everywhere so they can't spawn in, correct? I don't care about this level anymore. I'm drinking a bottle of sanity. And everything is despawned. 3 champion loot bags, I guess. Stack of coins, okay. I'm gonna keep farming right now at a lower level. Just so I can get some Warlord gems, because Warlord gems are going to be very helpful. Uses crit damage, charm slots, mana, health. So we only did 2 of these slots so far. We did farm a little bit. We got 5 more perfect gems of the warlord, and we use the rest of our greens, blues, and stuff to get some hardy gems. So let's grab our helmet. We could put some warlords in that. Okay, that's all the warlords we have for now. And for this, we might just... Oh, we can't even put hardy on this? Oh, it says anything is 3 max health. I thought it meant anything as in this. Oh, well, so if we do this, this is crit damage. Well, I guess hardy gems are useless now. Well, we have 1 perfect warlord for now. We estimate 2 old moon altars plus a lost soul, because when we look here, we get a slay the champion, remains, returning knight, and fallen icon. Well, I guess we're going back to the end to grab a quick little bit of legendary weapons. Well, that's a mini boss down. We got large shulker shell plus some shulkers. We got a blue weapon. There we go. We got our legendary there. And yeah, we just need to search all these places so we can get some good loot. I don't need blues anymore. I'm over blue. We only want that good stuff. Okay, special netherite helmet in here. I think it's time to head back. We got quite a lot of weapons in here, ranging from gold, epic, and special. We wanted to upgrade some of our other baubles, so that would be, we already have these 2 done, so should probably do the amulet of vitality. Or we can just look for some really high enchantment stuff. But we need this. Oh wait, I thought I put them all in. There we go. We'll grab that. Okay, looks like we have a couple bosses to defeat though. Just want to quickly see how much damage I do, since we sort of upgraded a lot. 900,000, a million, without even using our right click ability. So if you use right click, 14, 26, 20, 30 mil, 40 mil, 50, 60, okay, 70. So we can go down 70 million. That is really good. Here he is, the old champion's graves. Oh. That's what we love to see. 1 shot on all the bosses. Lord Soul on the Essence, not bad. And since we're doing really well, we'll put this here. And why can't... There we go. I mean, where's the... Oh, there's these guys. Okay, there we go. We did it. That was still a 1-shot, but the people around teleported me away. First stage down. There we go. Nice. Easy peasy. Another monstrosity, and then we fight pretty much the main bosses for Miriam's soul-like weaponry. We do Umvuthi, Dead King Cornelia. Yes, we got Galactic Horse. 5. Okay. 5 is not as much as I thought it would be, but if we can go to the champion trials, we craft this, we get 5 more. Okay, that will put us at 9. That's pretty good. I think the Galactic is really good for my sword, so we can try that out. There it is, a historic reforging table. If anything, if you see right here, it says current HP damage. I think I'll just take this big one here. Fatal Flicker. Okay, we're still doing a million per base. No, that's a million per basic. Or is that only 30 million? Give me a second. I want to try this out. It seems better than my last one anyway. There's no way like it can get better than that. Maybe I feel like I'm not doing more damage. I mean, I do 60 million, which is still a lot. If we go to attributes, weapon crit rate is 0. Even though I have a crit rate or crit chance. Okay, we got 4 perfect. We'll just add 1 to probably just everything we got here. Anyway, let's defeat our next boss. It's the Nether monstrosity. So this guy's in the Nether somewhere. I think we might have already found it on the way to the 11,000 blocks or whatever that we tried. I think he was in that direction. Here he is. He has tanky 3. I don't know if that means anything. Okay. Now that's done, we got some more loot bags, and it unlocks a new set of bosses to defeat. So we got Rotnot, Void Blossom, Frostmaw, Decaying King. We know where all of these guys are at. Maybe not the Dead King, but I'll probably just go for Decaying King since we're in the Nether right now. And there's literally one right here. So I think all Cataclysm bosses ignore like a certain percent of HP. That's why we couldn't one-shot him. But let's see if we can one-shot this guy. Yep. Next boss, we can go for, we have Ice Maze. We can just go for Cornelia, I guess. Shellhorn is ours. I really hope I didn't do the wrong one, but here goes nothing. Oh, well, that was easy. Oh shit, we got like so many oxygen tanks. I don't think we need any of these items. We don't need all this. I'll keep the echo ships because I feel like they're sort of rare. But yeah, anything else we don't really need. So let me see if do I just change my sword? I think I might. Oh wait, look, I keep all sockets. I keep all 5. It's not like I lose any. Okay, let's see what we can do. We got up to 65, 70 million. Was that better than the other one? I think that was better than the other one. Stop goofing off. We're opening all these loot bags up. If we need to, I'll get the Esoteric back because we do have enough to get another loot bag full of it. So yeah, we'll just do that if we need to. I'll just stick with this for now. We need to find the Dead King. The Undead Crypt, I think it is. No, I think it's in the Catacombs actually. Because this is Iron Spellbooks and whatever spells. So we'll just follow this. I don't care about all these mobs. Let's start this fight. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. That's done. Let's go for Rotnot and Void Blossom. Shouldn't be too hard to find. We found like another one right next to this guy that we couldn't kill. Move. There we go. That worked. Yeah, I don't know how to beat the Mentor. I'm not really too sure what does it. But, yeah, that kind of sucks that we can't do anything about it. Yeah. So we gotta kill the Wither. That shouldn't be too bad since we have looting 5 for Wither Skulls. Okay, he's right here, opened up in that huge cave. There we go. Another boss down. I guess we can look for Umfuthi since we already know where the other person's at. 1,500 blocks, okay. Let's get out of here and yeah, let's see if we can find Umfuthi. Okay, let's see what we can do. There we go. Give me that mask. Okay, over there. Quite far, but it's gotta get done. So let's go for that, and then we can defeat the Wither. We see a little bit more Wither Skulls, though. There is a dragon nearby, so hopefully I don't really fight them. So all we need to do is tap Frostmaw, and they'll be in the grave. Like that. Sweet, that's done with. Okay. Nice. Look at you, you pathetic dragon. Now, we just gotta get the Wither Skulls and defeat the Wither so we can do the next boss. And then we look up here. We got Ignis, Warden. Ooh, the Night Lich. I'm gonna have to grab that zombie spawner that I got near the beginning. That was supposed to be at the Twilight Forest, but I need to slay some zombies. Nether Golem should be easy. Daystalker Night Prowler should be easy. Warped Moscow is never gonna happen. Let's just do the Yeti now. It's 2,000 meters this way. We're sorta close. I mean, not really, but I'd rather get there now and then have to go there later and travel back because I have a waystone, so I'll just use that to get back. Well, there we go. Frozen Fist. Okay. We don't need that. There we go, one skull. Let's see if we can grab one more. There we go. Got our last one. We can just set it up here, I guess. No need to do anything crazy. Look at this guy. Okay, good. He doesn't have Dementor. That would suck. Nice. Uncertainty. What enchantment does he have? Oh, no, he just took a while to do that. Nice. Recipe page. Do we need this? I guess we don't. Well, next tier of bosses is Ignis. Very good. We'll get ready for Ignis. Hey, Ignis is 200 meters away. And you know what this is? This is actually one of the bosses we need to defeat for the boss's rise. We might as well do this then, since it's pretty much right next to each other.
I've slayed its kind before. I'll slay you.
Alright. He reminds me of like a accent like Treebeard from Lord of the Rings, you know? Pretty cool. Get one tap, son. Okay. Ignis should be close by. Yeah, it's right over here. He gave that like Treebeard accent though. Here it is. The Burning Arena. We need 2 items. Or just 1 item. We don't need 2. We need one of these guys. Okay. If Ignis has Dementor, we are cooked. Let's see how much damage we do against Ignis, guys. I'm actually curious. Uh, 700 damage a hit. I got teleported. Oops. Well, I mean, that kind of worked out since he was doing his big strike anyway. Nice. Took no damage? Well, we're going to need more Burning Ashes in the future, so I might as well pick this guy up, because if you see here, we only have 3 Ignitium. I believe we need 8 so we can make ourselves... What was it called? It was one of the Cataclysmic Gate Pearls or something. But, yeah. Boss is down. Champion loot bags. We have a total of 10. That's going to give us so much coins. Now it's time to defeat the Warden. If we go to the Day Stalker, which is the Chaos Orb. And let's go defeat a Warden. There he is. Weakener, adaptive, whatever. Hey buddy, level 500. Wait, he had 53,000 health. Warden Bone Shard. L2 compliments. Okay, so that's part of the L2 mod. We actually need the Warden Tendril for Apotheosis. We'll hold on to that. 3 loot bags. Okay, this is what we're talking about. Before I fight any of these guys, I'm gonna get more gem sockets, at least Warlord for these. Since I want to socket them up with more damage. Because we're sort of getting to the tougher parts and I want to be able to one-shot every single mob, so... Including maybe like a 4-shot Cataclysm. So I think I'm going to go to the farm a bit and make some more potions of sanity. And we could use that. We've been farming for a while. We got quite a lot of gems. We already have 3 perfects, so we got a little bit more and we can get our last perfect there. Okay, that's still pretty good. Let me see. We need to add stuff to this. We need to reforge the Forger's Gem. We need to add stuff to the necklace. How much ancients do we have? Do we only have 6 left? Okay, well, we have... I'm not saying that, guys. Let's see. We can do Forger's Gem here. Bar, that's pretty good. We'll take that. Got a Midnight Cloak too. I mean, we can try that. I gotta waste a lot. I gain resistance though. Let me just double check. If I wear this, will this decrease my damage? And if I took this off, no. Okay, because there's I forgot which enchantment it is, but it's like sometimes it removes all your damage. Don't know why, but yeah, sometimes it happens. Now we can add stuff. Since this gives us 7.5 crit chance other than the 5s, I think adding Warlord will give us more crit damage overall. So we'll equip 3 of these. We'll do that. This does 5 crit chance. Let me see what this adds. And we can add 1 crit chance to every piece of bauble that we have. Let me see what else we have, because we can pretty much add anything to fill in the slots. Do we already have a Spellstone up? Spellstone, I think, is Nebula. Can I add anything to the scroll? It would do this on the Ring of Flight. We'll get 2 crit damages, which should, because it's a 7.5, it should add more. For the baubles, we'll probably just add some to the Nebula for crit damage. It doesn't really matter what we added on now, does it? And we have one more. We can add that on the, probably this one. Okay, let's add all this. Okay, we got a little bit more health. You see there, guys? We do 24,000, 26,000 damage. Something is messing with my damage. I have to take off a piece of gear every single time to see what it is. Actually, let me try it on another dummy, because I think this dummy is occupied. Oh, never mind. Wait, 1, 2, 3... We're doing 1,000,000 damage. We just put on this one where it takes away all your armor and adds attack damage. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 140 mil? That's 200 million, I think. Yes, that's 300 million damage. I'm keeping this Druid Charm of Hellblade's well-manner thing on. Okay, that is a big boost. We defeated the Warden, now it's time for the Day Stalker and the Night Prowler. And we do what, 300 million now? Come back here, Buster. Dementor. Oh shit, what am I supposed to do with the Dementor? They both have Dementor. Image Breaker. Shit. Oh wait, no, it's not Image, it's Imagine. I guess I could lure him away and forget about this boss. We are back. If you're wondering when we have all this in our inventory, we need this. So there's so much we need. We need Curse of Envy, which is pretty easy. Looting Book, Silk Touch, Chaos Ingots. So we have the 4 bottles of Cursed Hostility Orb. To get this, we need to get blown up by a Charge Creeper and survive, which is very easy. Killing a giant with Powder Snow, very easy. Essence of the Wind, which is why we have our Riptide Trident, because we need to fly to the sky limit and then drop all the way down really fast with the Riptide, and that should give us enough speed to get the item we need. Don't worry, guys, there's still a lot more we gotta do. Soul Flame, that seems pretty hard to get. What else? This one survived. I already said that. And then after that, or what we need is the Imagine Breaker. So you need 3 dispel levels on a mob, so you can get these dispel charms with having the miraculous looting charm in your inventory. But to get this, you need to kill him with the arrow, which is going to be weird because he has that buff force field. Then obtain by killing a Piglin Brute that has the incarceration effect or whatever. With a miracle ingot, these take the hostility trait item, the whatever this is, the tanky. Smelt that. And I think you get this at level 150 plus. I'm not really too sure. But for the essence, you gotta burn Bottles of Curse. And the ingot is just another Chaos Ingot. So we need 1 Chaos Ingot, a Miracle Ingot. Trade loot could be easy because we just made this. We already have the 2 Dragon Breath, but we have no more Dragon Breath now. So we might as well try that. Wait. I was just seeing the other farm we got. Shulker, right? We got a Soul Flame. 5 cursed droplets? Okay. That is something I didn't know. That changes everything. So we could use this farm to get stuff. Ooh. Okay, wait up. Curse of Envy. Remnant Shard. Maybe could we get this all from here? We can get so many cursed droplets, bottles of curse. Let me do a little bit at a time here, because we took no damage because of how tanky we are. Oh, we got the Unliving Ice. Oh, guys. Which droplet? No one told me you can get these items from here. Oh, yeah. You see how they all have Dementor, though? One way to fix this is by turning off the machine. There we go. We just teleport back and... Oh, we got blindness for a long time, but you just keep teleporting back until it's done. Okay, hold up. This changes everything. We can try to get the Chaotic Looting Charm, and that should give us Wither Force Fields, in theory. And it should give us Blackstone Cores. This is the basics. We got one of these items, one of these items, one of these items. Shulker Bottles. We need Essence of Winds, though. Yeah, we can get all this pretty easily. We need 1 Cursed Ingot for the Miraculous Looting Charm. So just 2 of each, maybe? Then we can do this. I thought this was going to take forever, but we might have a chance if we can just try to do this farm stuff. Wait. Oh, we got more Cursed Droplets in here. Okay, we got 2 more living ices. Can we even get the other stuff though? Oh, we got 2 of each for pretty much everything. We just need that bottle of the wind. Oh, you see there? Magic looting charm, chaotic looting charm. So we need more witch droplets from this guy. Oh no, okay, we gotta get the essence of wind. So if it's lightning, or if it's just raining in general, we need to be out in the rain. Let's do this, guys. I'm very hyped now. I thought this was gonna be a failure. Okay, we got our item. I don't want to sleep just because I feel like I'm running low on time to defeat everything, and I need to defeat everything. Let's get this out. We got our 2 essence of life, by the way. We got our 4 witch droplets. What we're missing is the bottle. I want to see, do I need Riptide, or can I just see you guys later and fly all the way up to the sky limit, I guess? Feels like I have a slow falling mechanic on me, which is not ideal, but I don't know what's causing it. I don't want to remove any armor since this is a very tough zone. I'm just trying to think, man. I think I need to wait for it to rain to be 100% correct. What could we work on in the meantime, though? Miraculous looting charm, which is this. So we need Wither Force Field, Miracle Ingots, Blackstone Cores, and that. Hostility Essence, we need to burn bottles of Curse. So we'll keep farming here for Curse bottles. And hopefully it rains soon. Maybe we got a stack and a half of bottles of Curse. Let's see. Did that work? So 1 in 512? Thought it was 1 in 50. Okay, we'll need to farm here for a long time until it starts to rain at least. Did not know that, guys. So far we've 1 hostility essence and it's raining. Let me just quickly make some more bottles. We got 12 more. Let's do this. We need to go to snow. Okay, this is snow. Let's spread this out. Wind capturing bottle, is that it? No, we need essence of wind. Shit, we didn't do that right. Gotta go faster. I need to make sure I'm in water just in case I die. We go until we reach snow, and then once we hit water again, we go straight down. Yes! Essence of wind. That worked. I only need 2, I think. NV. Okay. How do we need this spell? We need the spell. We just need dispel. And to get this, we need that. Okay, we still need this. So that's the chaotic chaos. We can make one of those, I think, right? This is hurting my brain, everyone. Chaotic loot charm. More miracle powder, so we can equip the chaotic loot charm. Or does this go in the charm slot? Oh, that can do that and the envy up here. So we have both of those in. We don't need these anymore. We need that. We still need more cursing. So we got a lot of glass. Okay, we already have an essence of we got a champion loot bag. Oh, yeah, we got fiery. Okay, we're getting a lot of shit. Let's get ready, guys. There it is. Miracle essence. That works. We need to save our dispels, and we need to grab the droplets for... We just need the wither field, I guess. Okay, this should be the last one, right? I think 6 is what we need. Now we need 1 hostility essence. But I guess we can grab the wither thing that we need in the spell stuff. So let's work toward that. I accidentally wasted a little bit of time, so I had the Curse of Envy on with this orb. So I got a lot of these stuff. I got a lot of loot bags too, but tell them, like, it's not worth it. We wanted this one, the Miraculous Looting Charm, and this should, and with this, we need to kill something with the spell. We got 3 here from the farm. In theory, we just need to find a basic mob, put this spell on, and kill it. And we should be good to go. I need to find a zombie. And then we can try to take out the guy, the Daystalker Night Prowler people. Please, man, I need a zombie, bro. It can't be that hard. Oh, and yes, I will drink a sanity before I defeat the bosses because, yeah, I bet they're a high level. 3. Wear the miraculous. There we go, guys. Time to get out of here. Let's drink this. Let's defeat those 2 bosses and end their monstrosity. They've been by my house for a while, dude. It's kind of scary. That took, what, 5 days to do? That's not too shabby, if you ask me. Shit, I don't want lag. Get 1 shot. Get 1 shot. Hehe, you piece of shit. Bitch. Hehe. Now. Wait. Yes. Took way too long of figuring out what we need. We did it, guys. Nice. Okay, we have 10 days left to defeat all the mobs. We got some artifacts, jewels and demigods. I guess that's crafting that. That will complete this, and this will open up the Fell King pedestal. Okay. And then it goes over to Ashes of Allegiance, I think. And then we can defeat, you'll take down Descended Cisco. And then we can work on the Cataclysm Gate pearls and all the pearls. Okay, let's go to the Nether. Next boss, Nether Gauntlet. Honestly, it shouldn't be too bad. We gotta hurry up. We don't have much time to defeat all the bosses. We gotta take this thing off. Nice. Pretty easy. We probably just need the eye. Nether Gauntlet down. Obsidiolith. Okay, let's go back to our portal and let's go defeat a Obsidiolith. We actually need to hurry up. Because we still have the major boss to defeat as well as some Cataclysms and Cisco and the rest. If I only had more time to like just get more gems for crit damage or more hearts, I guess that would be helpful. Luckily we're close by to one of these with our Waystone. So let's use this. And this should summon Obsidiolith. Oh, one-shot M2. GG, a tanky one. Okay, sweet. Wait, is the Ender Golem in this pack? I mean, I'm not seeing an Ender Golem. 3,000 blocks. Let's do the Citadel. It's not listed up here, right? Okay, let's see. We need to find the Ender Golem, which should be located somewhere close by. Here he is. One shot. Let's go. Level 300 as well. We can head down here, and this should lead to the boss. Here it is. We'll break our way down if we can take off this charm. Let's do this. Yeah. He sealed my chestplate. What the hell? Wait, what just happened? He sealed my chestplate, and now look how weak I am. Hold up. Let me just pop a notch apple. I need to... Okay, that's a new ability. He's regenerating. I should get down. Next stage. Give me a second. He's stealing my items. Okay, he's stealing my baubles too. There we go. Interesting sealing ability that he has. We got him down though. Let me fix my baubles. Ancient Factories, 4,000 blocks. Alright, let's go. Got a long way ahead of us. Here we are. Okay. So I do believe these Cataclysm bosses take less damage. Just they take like a limit to how much damage they can take. Tanky 3, Protected 4, Stray, 24,000 health, level 500. This is easier than the other one. We do about 2,000 a hit. Yeah, that's a pretty easy one. Okay, that's all the rewards we got. And now we fight this dinosaur. We can do that right now. Since you can buy the spawn egg in the shop. See, he might be hiding my armor again. Time out. Yeah, he got my shield. I gotta be very careful. That's all the middle tier for the higher ups. Yeah. Now, it's time for some of the harder bosses. The Leviathan and Maledictus. I think the Leviathan's by the Ice Maze. Here it is. The Sunken City. Oh, I forgot. I need the eye, don't I, dude? I forgot. Abyssal Sacrifice. We do have a Nautilus Shell. We don't have a Heart of the Sea. We need Crystallized Coral or this with an Athame. So we basically just need an Athame. Oh, that sucks, dude. I forgot I didn't get the item we need. Okay, cool, we got our Coral Chunk. Actually, can we find Nautilus Shells in this place? Yeah, I think we got all the ores. We can grab this. Is that everything? Yes. We just need the Nautilus Shell. Do I not have any in my backpack? Oh, I'm missing a Heart of the Sea. I have one of these Elder Eyes, but... Here it is. Heart of the Sea, perfect. Okay, that's everything. Yep, here he is. He's got a fire aura. Thank goodness he's not that bad. There we go. Okay, we got them. That was pretty easy, not gonna lie. And we cannot claim the quest because it's still locked. Next boss. Frozen Prison. Not found. Who the hell hit me? Okay, this is gonna suck to find. So make a Eye of the Curse. I don't know if I want to though. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to look around for this guy. I'll go to all my far away stones to see, but let's be hopeful. Here it is. It's actually fairly close to Frostmaw and stuff. 2,600 blocks from my house. I don't know why I didn't track it right away, but... Well, we have it now. Ooh, we can grab this waystone too. We got just 6 days to defeat everything else. Let's see about this guy. Okay, nice. We did that pretty easily. What a strange key. Do we actually need that? Oh, it can open the door. Okay, I guess we had to take this guy out. Okay, Maledictus is actually a scary one, because if he disables my armor and uses that sword ability, which is sort of like a field of swords, like let's just say Radon's Arena and like Elden Ring or something. Summon the Maledictus. He's tanky. Oh shit! What am I taking so much damage for? Oh, does he have like thorns or something? He has Reflect 3. Okay, never mind. We're not taking any damage. What's that? Let's back up. I hate Sugar Rush. I forgot my right click ability heals. I need to start utilizing that. Just pop a Notch Apple. Well, we got him. That's why he disabled my Ring of Flight. Well, at least we got the boss, but yeah. Could have been a lot smoother. Imagine if he disabled my armor. That would have sucked. Okay, he was a little bit tougher, I guess. Overall, still not too shabby. Okay, that's all of the main bosses done. Except for the couple I don't really have. I don't have the time to beat him. Alright. Now it's time for the main 3. I think if we go to Cisco's Legacy, yeah. Okay. Let me get ready for Cisco. We can drink one of these potions. And yeah, let's get ready to fight Cisco. Okay, if you're wondering why our health looks like this, so I did not know, but these Flawless Vitalic Gems actually fit in Curios, like everything. So we can just add this to everything. So we got ourselves some just basic stuff. Like, we just filled the rest with these max health stuff. Because, yeah, we have been saving those in our farm because, like, we save all of our gems. And I didn't even know I didn't even know these were, like, possible to get. So we got everything up. I got a little bit more purple, but I don't think I have any more things to equip. I think I grabbed everything. Oh, wait, can, this be enchanted? The Miraculous Looting Charm? Yeah, it can. Let's get this upgraded. Okay, that is a lot more health. Now we do 1, 2, 3. A lot there. Let me start with up here as well. I don't know. That's a ton. Okay. Getting that extra max health was worth it. I believe this is Cisco. And you want to see what we can do? Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Fallen Hero chestplate. Oh. Perfect gem of the Warlord. Okay. Interesting fight, I guess. He did not get one shot, by the way. Oh, we need... What the hell is this? Nocturnals. Okay, that's fairly easy. What do we need this? Oh, we need the... Dark Steel. Okay. Oh, shit. Wait up. We need... Shit, dude. Is this... 9 netherite for this. We need a lot of netherite. So for the podium, we need all this. This takes full 9 dark steel, so 9 netherite to get this. We need this times 4 because 3 of them make the slabs we need. 36 pieces of netherite, guys, not ancient debris. We got a godly pickaxe, I guess. Instead of breaking it does. We might as well go netherite farming, I guess. I don't know if we should look for structures or not. I'm kind of stumped now. I guess we could look around for some structures. We got bridges here. Maybe we can explore that. Alright, now it is time to defeat the Falcon, because we crafted our pedestal. Okay, I am very nervous. We have everything in our baubles. It's so sad that you can't put a totem inside here. But let me check my quest. Cisco's legacy, right? Yeah, use the talisman. Tainted talisman, yeah. Let's do this. I didn't even check. Was that a one shot or no? That was pretty good though. I didn't even really see him, but yeah, I think he was invisible. Okay, nice. Was he invisible there? Well, I do think we did one-shot him, which is very good for us because we love one-shotting. Okay, this is completed for bosses, Cisco's legacy. Now, it's time for Ashes of Allegiance, the Talisman of Betrayal. I think we already have that here. And let me see if I can complete this quest. I make 2 of these, and that should complete that. 2 more loot bags, some coins. And now it's time for Descend to Cisco. Call forth your old master, the so-called sage, who would cage your true power. Summon him, fight him, end him. I'm actually very nervous to fight him. I've always found that, you know, this guy's always the hardest just because he's like the final Cisco boss. Yeah, I'm gonna see something quickly. I'm gonna see what I can do. Let me see if I can get any more baubles in here. I mean, I guess we're ready. I'm very scared, guys. If he's invisible, that's gonna make it really tough because, you know, I can't see him. And I don't know how tough this guy actually is. Since in medieval, just the normal medieval Ciscos, I one-shot this guy, so I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, we one-shot him again. No way. We can use 3 tainted talismans plus the divine ruby and some blaze rock to get the gate of memories. And if we want to make the cataclysm gate pearl, we need radiant sunshine is what you get for it, but to actually make it, we need to defeat more. We need more ignidium though. So do have 1 more burning ashes, but I don't think that's going to be enough to get 4 or something. Let me quickly check this. Oh, we get an extra one here. Okay, so I don't think we can get 4, but we can give it a try. I mean, I think we got tougher. Or at least stronger. And we did add a couple more baubles to or a couple more HP to our baubles. So that's why we have a little bit more HP on us. I mean, we pretty much just destroyed him. I don't know why I can't, oh, there we go, we got him. I can't get any more burning ashes though. So I have no idea where to get the last ignidium. Yeah, Slay the Flame King gives 1 and we really can't craft anymore. So I'm not looking for another Ignis. I don't have enough time. As you see, it is the final day. Or at least we have at least day 100 to play. But we got this. The Tainted Talisman. It just summons the Fell King. Oh no, never mind. That's not it. The Gate Pearl. 1250 max health, armor, attack, damage, speed. And I believe it's Cisco and the Fell King because it's 2 waves. Okay, this is kind of scary. Because I don't really know like how tough these guys are actually going to be. I don't know if I want to get close or not. Where the hell is he? Where the hell? Where is he? Oh, we got him. Don't know if that's a one-shot, but we got him. Got loads of Cisco's armor. Okay, get ready. We got Hellborn Charm of the Branding, Cisco's armor. Now it's time for the Fell King. We barely took any damage, though. That is very surprising. Oh, one-shot him. Nice. Champion loot bags. We got some Fell King fragments. Got Tablets of Ascension. Let me quickly see what that does. You can make Ascended Azor helmets. Because you can make all the Ascended armor and weapons. Not bad. Let's go look for Ignis, guys, and let's see if we can do the Cataclysm Gate Pearl. Ignis's arena. We traveled quite far to get to this place, but yeah, it's basically time's up, but we can do this quickly. There we go. He has 0 health. Perfect. Okay, that's enough. I remember how hard these are. If they can disable my armor, I actually might die. If they disable my shield and chestplate, I'll have like no HP to survive. Look at this HP. $124,000 health. Nice, we got him. Okay, 1 down. Not too shabby. I'm so slow, what the hell? $532,000 health, is that what I saw? Wait, every time I hit him, do I teleport? Okay, no. Like, I take no damage. The time still moves at normal speed when I'm in Sugar Rush. We are cooked. I'm just trying to think. I can't do any more DPS than this. I'll show you the dummy after the time's up, but this is not gonna happen. Dude, I can't do it. That was bad. I don't have enough time to get better gems, or if that even helps. Let me test this. Here we do around 1 mil to 2 mil, I guess. We do this. 400, 500, 800. Is that 1 billion damage? I think that's 1 billion damage. 1.2 billion, I think. Yeah, that's 4 billion damage. And I still couldn't defeat it. I think it's because they have a cap to how much damage they can take. Well, thank you guys so much for watching these 100 days and becoming OP in Cisco's Medieval Dragonfyre. This was a blast. Very different from normal Cisco's. This is sort of a harder mod pack than Cisco's Medieval, since Mob Farm gives you more loot in Medieval, not Dragonfyre. But I had so much fun. I just want to show you my Mob Farm again if you didn't get a good chance. So you have your 2x2 obsidian base here with the chute, and these fences here make it so you can slice under with the slabs here. And then we have our mob spawner, our fence gates, and you go 5 out here, and then you go up a level by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, add a level up, and make it a square around the whole thing so every edge has one of these up. Then you place a border around so the water doesn't spill out, and you got yourself a working farm. It's very effective for Cisco's, both Cisco's, but since mobs make you teleport and stuff in Dragonfyre, it makes it really difficult. So I hope you guys enjoy. Comment down below what you want to see next for me to conquer or become OP in. See you guys next time.